on the other YouTube up yet. Let me
We
do
don't
that.
know.
Probably smart. Pull it up and then I can get the fucking link. And then, oh, well, that's cool. Apparently there was a thumbnail already there. So, hey, what's going on?
What is that?
All right. We copy this and send it out. Fucking, what's going on here, Twitter? Uh, sheesh. Mhm.
Let's see if I get a notification.
There we go. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's see. There we are. Oh boy. So you and Keely both doing two channels now, or do you have more than two, or are you just doing? You have two, right? She has two.
Yeah. 1 second here.
Sure.
Um,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, take care of your stuff, man. Sorry, I just all I
Actually,
do is
I was
tweet
going
it
to
out
grab
real
the
quick.
link and pop it out there and do it in a second.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's I'm still doing like the hydroponics and what do you call it? Then I've got uh changed it to the Badass Chef Club or whatever, and
Now, is that the same channel or is that a second channel?
that's the same one.
Oh,
This
okay.
one
Okay, cool.
was Creator Crossroad or whatever, and
Uh huh.
what do you call it? Keely's got one. Yeah, Keely's got two, three. I don't know. And she didn't even want to
Yeah.
be on YouTube a couple years ago. So yeah, yeah. So
It's funny
I'm
how that
thinking about
happens,
that.
huh?
Yeah,
It's
because I
funny.
started, like my first year, I, you know, didn't do too much. I had like 30 subs for like forever, and what do you call it? So my first year, it took me about a year, and I got monetized, and you're making like, a couple bucks a month or whatever.
Right,
So I
right.
was telling her, I said, you should start too, because then that's two channels or three channels. And she was like, I don't want to get on. I don't want to get on. And so I
Sure.
just let her be. And yeah, and then after a while, after like we were talking about, when you just have deposits going in every month, they just see money coming in every month. And she's like, oh, yeah, maybe I should start a channel. So I talked her into, um, what is that? Her art channel, Art with Keely B. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can say hey to everyone too, popping in there.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. What am I doing here? I'm under the wrong fucking channel. I got my yeah, there we go. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I'm screwing everything up over on YouTube over here. Don't mind me. Trying to find my freaking channel and I don't know I have no idea what's even going on here. There we go. Now I'm on the right channel. Now I can make people moderators and crap like that. That was what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
There we go. So yeah, all right, so hold on. Let me get this right. So the Badass Chefs Club, is that on the Creator Crossroad channel or it's on that channel, right? You still the hydroponics channel still keep on growing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right. That's what I
Um,
thought. But then when you were saying it, it almost sounded like you switched that one. I was like, no, we didn't do that. What the fuck would you know?
I started,
Did
but
you?
well, I had this crazy idea because it's like cooking, like we grow shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody always asks, what do you do with it or whatever, and show me some recipes and blah blah blah. And at first, I told Keely, why don't we start live streaming like a live cooking show? That's why so we built all this shit out and a countertop, and I got a refrigerator and sink and all of that. And I was
Mm-hmm.
thinking that I could go live. I'd still put out like garden videos, but then when I live stream, I'd cook. And I said there aren't that many like live cooking shows. There's a bunch of cooking channels,
Sure.
but I said just as far as just going live, and because I figured I'm already monetized. I got the memberships. I got the little applause button. I got all these different ways that you can monetize and make extra revenue. Whereas like this channel, new channel, you don't. So
Right.
I was like, well, I'll go ahead and give it a try. But um, we got, I started doing, I got set up and we were all ready to go. We did a couple, we did, just testing out to see if everything will work right. And then I started getting slammed with orders. We started in the fall because usually a gardening channel, it goes through the seasons up and down
Yeah.
and up and down. So when you get towards winter, it usually roller coaster and you got to wait till spring for things to pick back up. So I figured that's when we'll start doing the cooking show and spend it because I want, we're not growing stuff and all of that.
Yeah, try to keep engagement going, right?
Right. So
Right.
we
That
did
makes
a couple
sense.
of them, and then all of a sudden we got like one of my videos kind of had like 20 or 30,000 views like in the first month, but it was one that I said, hey, this stuff's on sale, my hydroponic stuff. So the one video where so all these people were ordering shit, and I was getting like just slammed with orders. And so November was like a record month. I think we had over 8 grand in sales.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah,
Jeez,
just
dude.
from just like, and that's with the stuff being on sale, like friggin' half price. Just doing like sales for people to help them start growing.
Right.
And uh, what do you call it? So we get that, and then about like 1,500 or so for like AdSense, and we're selling ebooks and all this. So we're having a pretty good month, and I tried to do a live stream one time, and live streaming like cooking, like us.
Mm-hmm.
If we go live right now and we just turn it on, that's one thing. But getting
Right.
ready for something like that, you got to prep all the food, you got to plan stuff, and
Oh, yeah.
and you do the live stream. And we were going like this a little later at night because everyone's at work, and especially like we're on the East Coast, so people on the West Coast don't even get home, you know,
Right.
like 8 o'clock over here. So by the time we were live streaming, you engage with people, and then you have to clean up all the shit. You got like a mountain of dishes and food, and
Yeah.
so you're like, tired of shit. I was
Like,
like,
ah,
how many
fuck.
days, doing this, and then you got to get up and start packing shit and going to the post office and doing all this other stuff too. So
Sure.
uh,
Yeah.
we might put on the back burner, and I told Keely I might give her my space for her to do her live streaming for her art. Well, we were talking about, she's going to start live streaming. So I was like, I want to help her build her channel up because it's like mine's going good. We're generating
Sure.
revenue out of that, and we can put a lot of effort into that and make that bigger. Or what happens if like something happens to me? My
Right.
channel's still there, and you still get like AdSense as long as YouTube keeps pushing videos and that. But as far as me there and continuing the channel, it's kind of hard for them to pick up. So I was like, it'd be cool if I could help her with one of her channels and get it going too. And something that that you kind of leave with them. I never thought of all this shit before. YouTube and everything, and we
Right.
were always just hitting the road and friggin' working and that. And so I want to help her build out one of her channels. It would tickle me to death if she was making 1,000, 2,000, whatever, coming in off of one of her channels. So
Absolutely. Ah, of
yeah,
course.
so we're gonna work on her stuff. So, but she wanted me to cook jambalaya for her before I turned over that. So I got the griddle outside. I bought a griddle. I got all kinds of shit out there to cook with. So once in a while, I'll still go on the Badass Chef Club and we'll go cook out there. But I'm going to help her with her channels and see if we can't get one of those going.
Yeah, that jambalaya looked fucking awesome today, by the way. That looked great.
It was. Thanks, appreciate it. We'll do a video, but it was just the whole room still smells like it.
Oh boy, we don't want to talk that, Mick. I don't want to hear about that shit right now. It's the weekend, man. I'll process that on fucking Monday. Well, I might have to process it tomorrow if the shit's a fan, but whatever. Anyhow, Dorito, Mick, DJ, what's up, brother? Gary Scandal, my friend. Always good to see you. Carrie Ann. Man, I hope I didn't miss anybody. There's not that many people here yet. Anyhow, 10 people in the box. How you guys doing tonight? Gina Bina and Tootsie. Change the channel name. All right. That's awesome.
Gina.
Good. Nice. How you doing, Gina? Yeah, dude, I saw that we got a Blackstone too. Huh? I just got one for Father's Day, man. I think it's fucking badass.
Did you?
It's huge.
Griddle?
I think I got the big outdoor. It's like I don't know how big it is. 40 inches or something. I don't know. It's fucking gigantic.
Damn.
I cooked a massive amount of food on there one night. So I cooked 2 pounds of shrimp. I diced up like 3 large onions, a whole box of fucking mushrooms and some peppers, and I had a big pile of that on the grill. I had 2 pounds of shrimp on the grill. I had 2 pounds of scallops on the grill, and I had 2 big steaks on the grill, and I had plenty of room for everything. I was like, this thing is awesome. Yeah, Yeah, man, I love it. It's like a big cast iron grill, so it's cool. You can abuse it, beat the shit out of it. It cooks things great. I love it. It's absolutely great.
Yeah, you
Let's
must have.
see. Just flashed up on the BBC. Gina's here now. It's twerking time. Yeah, Mick. I haven't seen anything in the news all day. I've been busy all day, man. I took my oldest kids out Christmas shopping tonight. I took the little kids out like 2 weeks ago, and then tonight I took the two older kids out. So the kids are all done. They all got to. We take them out to the store called Five Below. Everything's $5 or less. It's a cool little store, and then we just let them go shopping. They pick whatever they want for anybody. It doesn't matter. They pick whatever they want. So the twins got to do all their own shopping this year. They're so excited about it.
Nice.
And Shane and who's my 8-year-old, and then my 12 and 15-year-old. I took they were camping with the scouts 2 weeks ago, so we took the littles. And then tonight I took the two big kids. We had a good time, man. It was great. They love going out, and they had their own money. They saved up. They took care of all the recyclable cans in the house all year long. And every time we cashed it in, they would either buy Chinese food for the family or they would pay for a scouting trip. Like they used it for.
Nice.
It's nice because they saved up all these cans, but then they wanted to buy food for the family with it. And I was like, oh yeah. He's like, well, and we know it's a lot to eat out, Dad. So we work to get this money because we want to buy Chinese food for everyone. Oh, okay, but
Cool.
yeah, man. But they got to do they all at Christmas shop. It was cool, man. It was nice. So yeah, it's cool, man. But good times. I had a beautiful day here today, man. I got up to it was like 50 all day. It's middle of December, and fucking we got snow 2 days ago. And then it was 50 all day, and then as the nighttime kicked in, the last time I looked at the thing, it was 63 degrees outside. It's getting warmer throughout the night tonight. It's so nice. Oh,
wow.
So nice, so nice.
Yeah, we got up close to 80.
Wow, jeez, dude.
Yeah.
Gotta tell you, I don't miss that.
Yeah.
Whoa, who's here? It's Bonnie. What's up, Bonnie?
Bonnie, what's up?
Yeah. Oh, there's Gina. There's Bonnie. What's going on?
Bonnie's been doing awesome.
Yeah, I know. That's awesome. I was looking at some of the stuff she's got going on. It's crazy, man. I think it's great. I think it really is. It's raining here and 62 plus high wind. Oh, dude, Gary, it's just the winds are ridiculous here. Like, we got home, we came in the house. My wife's like, "You guys need to go outside and because we got decorations, blow ups and shit. We decorated the yard, me and my kid." Mm-hmm. And they staked down, but it didn't matter. We pulled in. And she's like, "You got shut everything off." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." I could see Santa's face down on the ground. Frosty's like upside down with his ass in the tree. It's ridiculous. Everything got pummeled out there. So tomorrow we'll have to go out and restake everything now. Like, screw it. Oh man. Hey, what's up, brother? Jeremy, man. How you doing, man? Sent some stickers out to you in the mail today, Jeremy. As promised to get those out for you. So let's see here.
Cool. What about your channels, Tony? I mean, you're doing good. You got your squirrel channel, but then you started this one. And
so squirrel channel's going. It's going along okay. I think when the big dip happened, when they finally opened all the countries up and everybody go outside again, everybody saw a slowdown, as did I. We all did. Like, me and EB were kind of like, going back and forth, talking, chatting as we're riding along, and then all of a sudden it was like, the brakes came on, Yeah. So recently I've kind of amped it up a little bit, if nothing else, just to make a little extra money on YouTube. Not just to make a little extra money, but I don't have to pump out as many videos as I do, and I do that because I want to continue daily engagement with my people, and at the same time it helps with the revenue as well, which is nice because could all use a little lift once in a while, more views, more revenue. And it's tough because for me I got to get like double the views almost, because half my shit I don't get the revenue for it, that goes to somebody else a lot of times, so it's like shit, but the channel's doing great, man. I haven't I don't know, man. It's an odd feeling. Never in my life have I felt so loved by so many people I've never met. And it's such a great and amazing feeling. And it's something that it warms my heart every time I get a Christmas card or a letter or a package, or, Like, it's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what,
mix in here. If you look behind my head right here, you see these 3 plaques right here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So if I can, there we go. So Mick made these up here. Gina made this flag right here, the Squirrel Squad flag behind it. Even
Nice.
my little Christmas tree right here, a little Christmas tree up on
Mhm.
top of the tree is a paper crane that I hate this view. There we go. A little paper crane that Ganna sent me, so I use that as my tree topper this year. Mick sent me those plaques, and he also sent me this. Look at this bad boy. I gotta get it mounted up on the wall. Look at this. This staff, dude. You see
Oh,
that?
cool.
Look
Yeah,
at this fucking thing, bro.
that was a lot
Look
of
at
work.
this. Yeah. Yeah, man. This thing's
Damn.
beautiful, you know? The studs in it and everything. Oh, it's gorgeous. So I got to get that mounted up on the wall. But yeah, man, it's a cool, unique experience. Something I've never obviously experienced in my life. And then I started getting people asking me to do like, hey, will you do, we do an FU video, we do this, we do that. And I kind of wanted to do some crazy videos again and some funny shorts and I was for a little while I was doing them kind of storing up on Helix Squirrel, but they don't go anywhere. They don't do anything because it's not the niche. The channel's niched, and that's it. So I started
Yeah.
the other side of Squirrel and just started doing shit over there. And then I did a couple music reactions over there because music reactions die on Helix Squirrel. So I was like, all right. So the music reactions really is what's kind of grown the channel up. I mean, I jumped. It's like 5:30, I think. So it's not bad. It's growing a little bit on its own. It's all natural, nice growth. To having a good time with it.
Yeah.
And just got my community tab, trying something a little different. I'm trying to post every day on the community tab um, to see if the consistency makes my community tab pop up more in people's feeds. So it's a little test I'm doing, see how
Mhm.
that works out. I'm getting really good engagement on it for a 500 sub channel, so I'm happy with that anyway. But yeah, it's been going all right, man. Right now I'm rerunning Vlogmas from last year, having a good time with that. I'm enjoying it. A lot of people that have never seen it, so I was getting
Yeah.
shit views on it, just like I got last time. But it's new eyes, a lot of new eyes anyway on it, and they're enjoying it. So, what happened to the Fug'em hat? The Fug'em hat. I don't know where the Fug'em hat is actually, Gary. That's a great question. It may be I still have like 4 boxes packed up from the old office. It's probably in one of those boxes. It's just I still am missing hats. It's got to be in there. I have a few other ones that I'm still missing, and I got a bunch of new ones to make. But yeah, so yeah, just kind of doing whatever. This is the channel I'll go live on. If I want to do some uncomfortable videos, uncomfortable interviews, which I'm really thinking about doing, I'll do it on here. I've talked with my buddy Joey Edibles about doing a show together, either on his channel or mine. I don't care which channel we do it on, but him and I might start doing a Saturday night thing, which would be fun. Or, I'm not sure. We kind of putting everything on hold right now, but we'll decide and see what's going to happen. But I
Yeah.
think it'd be kind of fun. It's Joey and I play off on each other really well, and we have a great time. Fucking just busting nuts and having fun, and I think it could be a good fun show if we both kind of like hey, here's the topic of the show. We kind of do almost like a point counterpoint, but in a comedy way. You know what I mean? So I think it'd be fun, but
Yeah.
we'll see. So
Yeah. You'll do good. You're, like your main channel, like say you're niched, right?
yeah,
And so YouTube kind of knows, who to put you in front of, and you've got a certain audience that likes that. But it's helping you. Um, Also, like something like this, or where you live stream, or you go on a lot of other people's live streams and that too. Everyone loves
I
you.
was I was for a while, but I really am. I really am. Kind of. You're right. I do, but I'm at the point. Excuse me. I'm at the point right now
Hmm.
where I'm kind of backing off on that. It's not that I don't, excuse me, I need to get a drink.
Yeah.
I'm starting to back off on that a little bit, just because. Well, there's 2 reasons why. Really, there's a lot of reasons why. But one is kind of I'm trying to pump out content. I'm trying to get into a steady, like my growth has picked up quite a bit lately. Um, and it took me like 2 months or 2.5 months to go from 14,000 to 15,000. So I started tracking my daily progress.
Mhm.
Not on one of these websites, or nothing, but literally right here, literally right here. See that?
Yeah. I've back when I
There's the
was at
next
about
one.
4,000 subs, I got a
Yeah.
piece of paper like that inside of my desk
Yep.
where I was like that, just drawing. And I think I forgot I was comparing myself to like one or two other channels, kind of like same niche.
So what
And I
what I
decided
started
I'll
doing was like I started looking at people that I knew, or people that I knew of. So as I was growing, I set myself targets. Like I want to outpace this guy. I want to outpace this person. And it was never like a I'm better than that person. It was just a here's the next one I want to shoot for. I want to go past this person. It just gave me targets, instead of just saying
right,
3,000, 4,000, 5,000. It's like, all right, well, let's see, if I can get ahead of this person because they're growing at the same time, so you got to figure that in too. So when you're at 2,000, you pick someone that's got 3,800 subscribers and you're like, all right, that's the next guy I want to pass. He ain't sitting at 3,800 subscribers waiting for you to come pass him,
right.
so you go, so you got to work. And that was really very motivating to me in the beginning. And I was doing a lot of that. And I kind of got off of that as well, but,
Mhm.
thank you, Carrie Ann. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But, I I don't know. Yeah, I've had the same guy in my sights now for a while. I set my next I had a goal for my 13,000 or something. I can't remember who it was, but then my next goal I set was a guy who's got like 20. He had like 24,000. I think he's at 26,000 now. So it'll be a while till I catch him. But that's my next channel target that I want to reach. I want to pass him, and then I tell you, I got to tell you, man. You know, he's always been really scatterbrained, and he can't hold a thought in a bucket for more than 2 minutes. But God bless Inspired John. Good for him, man. I know he's done really well for himself. So I don't know if you've seen his channel lately, if you talk to him, but he's massive.
Nah,
You know.
I cut ties with him.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't talked to him in forever. I actually was looking at something one day. I was looking up this other kid that I knew, Ryan, and he did an intro for me. If I viewed this, I should dig that up because he's got like 360,000 subs now.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, I'm friends with him on Facebook, bro. I sent him a Facebook message. I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck happened?" It was, I don't know if you remember him. It was him and his grandpa, and they had like this wheel. They'd do this wheel. He'd spin the wheel, whenever it landed on, he'd do the stupid thing that was on the wheel, or whatever. And then he started
Mhm.
doing the hit or miss thing, biting into the fucking thing on TikTok with his grandfather. And his grandfather took off. Grandpa Pickles, they call him. And he
Yeah, that's
fucking
all.
went nuts. Yeah, dude, he's fucking huge on TikTok. Oh, he had like 2.6 million subscribe followers or something, and he passed away. And that was it. And Ryan at first was kind of like, fuck, because Grandpa became the show at that point. But you
Mhm.
know what? I give that kid a ton of credit because he could have been like, well, fuck, what am I gonna do? But no, he didn't. He turned it around and he started working his ass off. He does some crazy shit. He does this one called fucking cap or slap or something. I don't even know what it means. But basically, he's like, he'll watch a thing. Hi,
Yeah.
bye, bye, hi, Captain Jerk.
Hi, bud.
Uh, I don't know. He never stays. He always says hi, bye to me. Yeah, that's right. I worked in his live stream for like 2 hours, and they didn't say hi at all. I just don't because then I'm out working, so I'm just listening. I'm literally driving around listening to his show, but
Yeah.
I can't say hi because if I stop at an account and then I say hi, then I got to
Mhm.
sit in my car for 15 minutes saying hi back to everybody who said hello to me, and I can't. And too many times I've gone to live streams and been like, hey everybody, blah blah, and oh there you go, thanks Gina.
Yeah.
And Gina's like, Jimmy C's live, everybody leave. No, I'm just kidding. But but I don't say, but like, there's been times when I've gone in, I'm like, hey everybody, it's good to see everybody. I'm busy, but hello everyone. And then a bunch of people say hi to you. And then I literally had an instance where like somebody was like, oh, I say hi to him, and he never says hi to me. That's the time when I don't say hi to people. I'm
Yeah.
not being rude. I'm literally not looking at the screen. I'm listening to the live stream.
Yeah.
And but people think you'd be like you're slighting them. Like no matter how much you explain it, I type out this big thing. I'm working. I'm on the road. I'm listening to the car. I can't type while I'm driving. So hello everybody. I'll talk to you later. I'll be listening. And then I look on the screen when I stop at the red light, and there's my name highlighted 20 times. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. That's why,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I'll lurk in some of that. Last times I'm working in that too, and and you got shit on your hands, and you stop and type,
Yeah.
and yeah, so I'm just like, I'll listen. Yeah, yeah, it gets to
Yeah.
be a burden sometimes.
It's funny, man. I was thinking the other day, like during the daytime on YouTube, there's really not a lot going on. Not really. not for like, interesting live streams anyways, you know what I mean? Like, some of like the bigger channels like Now This or something like that might have something
Yeah.
live during the day, but like regular creators and stuff, I just don't see a lot of them during the daytime. But
Mhm.
I used to, there used to be a lot more during the daytime. I feel like there was things I could jump into and say hi or whatever. People used to do like UK streams during the daytime, so there was always a couple of those going on. And I used to hang out at Idiot of the Day on Tuesdays. He was always on for an hour or two. Jeff, go hang out with
Yeah.
him. It's so funny, man. Thinking back,
Yeah.
thinking about people like we were just talking about Inspired J. I think he does like he basically just like, I don't know. I don't want to talk shit because I have no idea, and he's being much more successful than I am. But it looks like he just steals people's shit off TikTok and puts it on YouTube. So I don't think I have that shit.
Yeah.
It is.
He does. That's why. That's
Yeah,
why
right.
I stopped. I asked, when he first started doing it, and what do you call it? I don't want to talk shit either, but I just blocked him.
Yeah.
I don't have any use for anymore. It's not.
Yeah.
One thing was, it was a bunch of kids. He changed his name from Inspired John to Inspired J, was because
Right.
the lady that was singing that he was ripping off her songs, her name was Jax. So he was making it look like Inspired J. So he took off the John. So it looks like, so kids were coming on. It's lots of kids watching her videos and saying, "Will you write me a song? Will you do this? Will you do?" And all his comments were all, and he's just leaving all of them, ripping off content.
Wow.
And
That's what
so
it
I
looked
was
like
just
when
like,
I looked at it. I was like, I've seen so many channels like this.
yeah,
Typically, um, most of the channels that are like that, the people in the chat, it's either a lot of Filipinos or it's a lot of uh,
from India
trying to
and
think. India is another one you see, or a bunch of folks that speak Spanish. So whether that's Spain or Mexico or wherever, like Spanish speaking communities. So like I
yeah,
see it happening a lot of times, but a lot of times when I see those kind of channels that are just ripping off other people's content and replaying it on YouTube, yeah, Jeff and JoJo Gary, yeah, man, I love those guys. When I see those kind of channels, I always think like, I guess I could just build a channel like that on the side if I wanted to, but I mean, I could, right? Any of us
yeah.
could do it,
Well,
but
see him. The thing was, he was monetized already, so he might get away with
right,
it. I don't know how many. Sooner or later, like the one thing I haven't even looked since that one. He might be ripping a bunch of other people's stuff off, but it was just that one girl. So it was looking like his channel was her channel.
yeah,
And so that's why I was like,
huh,
you're deceiving people. So I just said, fuck it. I don't hang with people like that. And,
right,
but he might be
right,
good, but you can use reuse content, but YouTube, if like I started one right now, I couldn't get monetized even if I got like 1,000 people in one day
right.
because they recognize the reuse content. And on shorts, you won't get monetized or you won't get a bonus because of the watermark and that on it. So,
Yeah.
if people
Oh
want to
yeah.
do that, you can do it. But, it's just like on TikTok, one guy was Gardner and he was following me, didn't have anybody, a couple hundred followers, was trying. Then he put his lab on one day and stuck a treat on his nose, and
Uh-huh.
said, grab it. And he grabbed it and got some views. And then so he got on there and put 2 and 3. Then he was going live and having people guess how many he could catch. And his channel started blowing up. And, then he put sunglasses on this dog, and this dog doesn't move. He'll put sunglasses and stick a cigarette in his mouth, and the dog
Right.
just sits there. So he does all these duets and TikToks with the dog just sitting there with the glasses, and he's over 100,000 now. And he just shot right by
Wow.
me. He was like at a couple hundred, but and doesn't do
That's
any doggy
crazy,
videos.
man.
Anything. It's just his dog, And Keely's like, "Well, you can use our dog or whatever." And I'm like, "Yeah, but what? What that? Is that me? What? Am I going to be a dog channel or whatever?" Or I can use it,
Well,
so
see
the
that's
hindsight, yes, yeah, so, but there's a million ways you can, if you just want numbers and just want to do it,
right. Right.
there's, just like me with the friggin' egg thing, if I did that over and over and over and did it with ice cream and steaks, and, I just,
Right.
and
Yeah, I mean
people,
you could become the fries 100 guy.
yeah,
Today I'm frying 100 French fries, and you just whatever it is, it's your. I mean, dude, you could pull that off. There's literally a fucking YouTube channel with a guy who drinks a bottle of water every day.
yeah,
There's a fucking YouTube channel with a guy who drinks a bottle of water every day. There's a video every day, and he chugs a bottle of water, and it's over. And then you can buy a spot So you can pay him $50 to chug it, and then there's like a fucking you get to. So he's like, this today, Mike Van Duzy paid me $50 to chug today's water, and Mike would like to give a message to his wife. Happy birthday, Keely. Mike loves you, and they'll chug the fucking water, and the video's over. And yeah, you see every once in a while you see one of those people pay him fucking to do this shit. So it's like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's definitely different. So. Jeff always had to read every comment. He did. Oh my God, Gary. I used to go on the fucking stream and my first comment would always be, hey everybody, how we doing? It's great to see all you guys. I always love being here. How far behind is Jeff? I found the modern day Jeff, Gary. Who is it? Is it JV? JV is one of them. JV and somebody else were both doing it, but JV was in here, and if he still isn't out. Lep TV, what's going on, man? I'm sorry, you probably left it. We were chatting, I just haven't been paying attention. That's my bad. I apologize. I love you, man. I hope you're feeling better. But JV, I think it was. I was on his fucking stream, and he's reading shit. He's going, oh no, it was fucking Chugs. JV does it too, but Chugs was horrible with it. Him and his dad were fucking streaming together on Sunday. There's JV. When you see crazy channels getting that kind of view, it really makes you wonder about society. It's true, man. It's true. Absolutely fucking true. But JV, I'm gonna send you a fucking send you a link, man. Anyway, I was in the chat. We're talking. I'm saying stuff, and Chugs is like, he reads the comment, and he's like, "What's he talking about?" Wait, he's like, "Squirrel, what are you talking about?" I don't know what he's talking about. And then like somebody else will type in the chat what I was talking about, but he ain't fucking reading that. He's 15 minutes back, right? So then he's like, "What's he talking about?" And then he'll move on, and he'll go back to my comment and be like, "Oh, I remember now. We were talking about this a while ago, and that must be what he was talking about." So every comment he does this, and he has to fucking think back and remember what the fuck the comment's about. So finally, I type a thing that just like, I don't know, like, no, I'm not really in a band, bro. Chef Allen, what's going on? I'm not really in a band. I just call it getting the band back together. Mike and I have known each other for a long time here on YouTube, and we're old friends. And it's been a while since we had time to sit and bullshit with each other. So it's just kind of like getting the band back together, you know, getting some little friends together to sit and bullshit. It's nice. But Chugs was so far behind, man. It was so fucking funny. So finally, I was just like, all right, guys, I'm leaving. 15 minutes from now, Chugs is going to say goodbye to me. Chugs, don't wave to me. Don't say goodbye. I'm already gone. Don't even bother. I just laughed. That was my last comment, you know, because it's not that's the other thing, too. Like, somebody would be way behind, you know. And what's going on, mascot? How you doing, brother? I'm doing good, man. Life's good. So, yeah.
That would be, you remember William from Miscast?
Yeah, I like that.
He would do, I think, something like movies. They're talking about movies, something on like one day during the week. Him and Wes and a couple other guys. But they'd come in, and that's what they'd be bullshitting about the movies. And you'd talk in the chat and say something. And it'd be like, goddamn, 15 minutes later, you know, it was something pertinent to whatever they were talking about back then. And he starts reading the comments and like, okay, yeah, I don't know what they're talking about there. And nothing. And we're like, yeah, because it was a goddamn 15 minutes ago.
It's true. It's very true, you know. I am a bastard, man, and I'm glad we tricked you. That's good. But welcome, Chef Allen. Welcome. I'm sorry, I missed you a lot. The answer is back, rebranded as Unbreakable Stories. We've got a YouTube channel up, Top 100 Clubhouse Club with Evan Carmichael. Wow, Top 100 cool. Clubhouse Club. Like, that's great, Bonnie. Holy shit. Wow. We started last year next week. Wow, that's awesome. Let me know. I'll try to go over and hang out and watch it. You know, that's awesome. Oh, that's great.
We told Bonnie she had something.
Oh yeah.
With that. Yeah, way back when. You know what?
Listen, Bonnie's like the ultimate story, man.
Yeah.
You know, that person who just fucking, you know, life just keeps fucking smacking you, and you just keep getting up, and you just keep fighting back, and you got something. You know, you got something, and you gotta believe in yourself just as much as anybody else can believe in you to make it happen. And that's Bonnie's story, I think, in a nutshell. Like, she believed in herself. when she doubted herself, she fucking took a deep breath and believed in herself again. And that's it, man. You know what I mean? If everybody could do that, 50% of people in the world would be so much happier, you know?
Yeah.
But that's all. I'm so happy for her. I really am. That's awesome.
And I told her back then, what was that? Maybe 2 years ago now, a year and a half, whatever. But I said, if you don't do something with it, I'm going to steal it.
Yeah.
The
Good night, Chef
Unbreakable
Alan.
thing after that. Yeah. And with the stories and all that. But,
Oh, that's awesome.
well,
You got a partner now. That's great.
cool. Yeah.
That's
That's awesome.
Oh, of course. Bonnie, I'll tell you. I mean, I don't know how many hours Mike and I have talked about you. Seriously. I mean, seriously, over the time, how long we've talked about Bonnie a lot, and with Bonnie too,
Mm-hmm.
But I tell that story, Mike.
But there was,
Sure. What the fuck?
I think.
What is going on? Hold on. Let's see. Oh my god, dude. You guys are killing me, bro. That was too. So let me catch you up real quick. What these guys are talking about real fast.
Yeah.
And then, no, I'm going to scroll up and try to find that right now. So, hold on, Bonnie. I'm looking for it. That's what I was saying. We were talking. I saw it and I meant to highlight it. And we just kept chatting and then I missed it. Where is it? I found it. So, let's read this first. Yeah, it's been crazy good year. Just got licensed and signed with WFG. Matt Milet, don't know him. And virtually a finance partner, David Meltzer and Marshall Falk. Holy shit. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's really fucking awesome.
When she went on that 2-minute drill, and she won
What's that? Yeah, I remember that.
The prize, and Bonnie, you can say this. I forgot what the prizes were or whatever. It was a little bit of cash, and then you got all these other services or whatever with Metzler and things like that. I forget the whole thing, but to me, Bonnie doing that, if everyone can do this, because Bonnie was coming on with us and talking and things, and we knew she had something good and she had a good backstory and she's a good person and all of this. But I think the one thing that she kind of lacked a little bit was just confidence and being, coming across and giving your story and I don't know. I think that maybe going on that thing and practicing and having it crunched down to 2 minutes and then winning, that's a big thing. But now she's it opened up like all kind of doors and all that. Because now the things that I see from you, Bonnie, and everything, it's a lot more like you're sure about it. Like before, there was a little bit of stuttering, and I think she just really got behind it and just I'm just happy for you. That's awesome. Video.
Wow.
Oh, cool. Doing shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? The shorts, people still, I don't know, they're still like this channel, I'm just putting out shit like here or there and getting like 10, 20 views or whatever. But the last 3 shorts I put up all got like close to 1,000 views. And, people, each one, it doesn't matter how big or small your channel is. My other channel, my hydroponics channel, I can put one out and still get like 1,000 views or whatever. And then the ones that hit just right, then you're getting thousands and thousands. So yeah,
I think the biggest one I ever got was like 4,500. That's the biggest short I've only had like maybe 5 that went over $1,000. One went to like 4.5. Fucking Chatio put one up one night and it's got like 45,000 views. I'm like, holy frig, dude. What the fuck is that, Shit. Man, hold on.
Confidence was an issue. Yeah, cool.
Oh, man, dude. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Jeremy, you are welcome if you want to come up, man. I saw your message, but you're definitely still welcome, man. My goodness, Gina. Well, Gina, if you end up in Canada, we know you'll be sleeping. Anyway, over at the Chipmunk Palace.
Yeah, Gina said she had 147,000. Most I got on channel 38,000. Cool.
She's had a few good ones, yeah. I was sometimes I gotta be honest with you. I mean, um, sometimes well, so yeah, Thunderstone one he just came across. Sometimes I'll go to someone's channel and I'll just look through their shorts, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and people that I know, you know what I mean. I hate this fucking StreamYard swirl. I'll go over to like Gina's channel, I'll watch a bunch of shorts in a row or whatever. I go to somebody else's channel. I just pop around and watch shorts some days, you know. And they
Yeah.
are addicting. They're definitely fucking addicting. I get caught on Facebook watching them fuckers. I get caught on YouTube watching them. Something will pop up and I'll start watching it. Next thing you know, I'm on like the 47th rendition of Island Boys. I can fucking punch you, son of a bitches. Oh my goodness. I'm sure Inspired J produced that.
Yeah.
Or used it anyway. I don't know. Oh shit. Those fucking kids, man, I'll tell you, they got them big fucking tattoos and all that shit. And like they got the big chest tattoos with like the fucking birds on them. They look like Conor McGregor. So fucking that's what I said on TikTok. I'm like, they look like fucking Sideshow Bob. Fuck Conor McGregor. Ridiculous. Look at that. You
Yeah, I
fucking
did. I
say his
saw
name
you
when
said that.
you say his name when he shows up. What's up, Chatty-O? How you doing, man? Just talking about your success with that one short you did, man. That was great. Scroll Thunder Soul out of 4:30 this morning. Yeah, bro. It's we didn't have it at 4:30 in the morning, but it was like 9:30 this morning, and so it could be the one you had, and it could have traveled up. But sitting on the couch with my kid, and all of a sudden it was just like you thought somebody's propane tank must have. It was just a boom. It was like what? There was no rumble beforehand. It was the boom, and we had a few of them. It was just these big explosion sounding. You know, then you'd hear a grumble later, but it was crazy. But yeah, and big storm this afternoon, but it passed quickly. But we did get everyone saying hello to Chatty. We did get rain throughout most of the day. You can absolutely post a link to that in here. Absolutely, I want everybody to be able to check out your work. You've worked hard, you know. You want to share your channel or whatever. And if anybody wants to share your channel, you're welcome to. All I say is go over and look at someone's channel if you're interested. And then once you go over there, if you think the content's for you, then you do what you want from there. I don't ever suggest anyone just go over and start subbing everybody. I think that's kind of, you know, like we all know, if any of us have learned anything on YouTube, it's that you're an idiot if you do that because you just end up with a bunch of shit. I can't tell you how many people I know. They're like, you know, I don't know. They're like, oh, I don't do that. I'm like, oh, okay. Every time you stream and the Filipinos are strolling through, I don't know how that happened. It's a dead giveaway. Hello, un fuck booga. How are you this evening? Where you living? What are you even asking that for? You know where they're from.
Yeah.
I'll never sub to my channel. I've seen the content I put out. I don't blame you, man. I don't sub to my own channels either. Bullshit. Bonnie is not modded. I thought I made Bonnie a mod earlier. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. I will get you modded, Bonnie. Boom. That was easy. All right. Who else? Oh, JV is not modded. What the fuck am I doing in here? And Chatty-O is modded. How did this happen? All right. There we go. I think we caught up here. I got everybody that I want to modded. Yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, there you go. Hey, what's up, Doris? How you doing? It's good to see you. Miss Doris is here. Miss Doris is here. Yeah. There we go. Leave that up in the back so I can hear it. Oh, thank you, Doris. I appreciate you sharing that. That's awesome. Thank you. Very, very cool. What's this?
Yeah.
I don't have a
Besides
channel.
this, the hydroponic shit that I'm selling, I've just been selling on Etsy, and they got a lot of fees and shit. And I think I paid close to $3,000 in fees already this year. And
Really?
yeah, so it's because
Holy
they
shit.
charge a listing fee. They charge you 20 cents like per like listing, then a transaction fee. They charge you the shipping. They take part of the shipping. There's all these fees. There's like 4 or 5 fees on each sale. And so I've been
Wow.
looking around in that. And since I do everything by hand, that's why I was screwing around with that little CNC thing. And
Mhm.
even though I'm using a machine, I'm still like doing each one by hand. And Amazon Handmade had like sent me an email or whatever. You have to apply for like uh, Etsy, Posh, all these different things. You can just open a shop. Amazon, you have to apply for it. Like you can become an Amazon seller and just put shit up, but for the
Yeah.
Amazon Handmade, you have to apply for it to and be accepted for it. And
Right.
me and Keely, we just got accepted, and so we're packaging our shit up and trying to figure out how to package it up and put labels, and then you got to have like the little warning labels and all this shit on it. So I've been having to look through all that, but we're going to be doing FBA where I just pack it all up in a
Fulfilled by
big
Amazon.
box.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah, and it just sits
You
there until someone buys it instead of me like every morning getting up and going, printing all these labels up, packing shit, going to the post office. Now I just put in a big box, ship it to Amazon, build some more, and then just drive traffic to Amazon, and hopefully that'll just blow up. Cool.
I
Appreciate it.
dude, I uh was listening the other day to God the Good One. He was live streaming. I haven't been able to see that guy in a hot minute.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
geez,
Funny
it's been a
guy.
long time. So I just popped in and was listening. I said, "What's up?" to him, and I was like, "Hey, what's that noise in the background?" I was like, "Is that a 3D printer?" Because I hear that going at Luch's sometimes,
Yeah.
And he's like, "No, no, no." He's like, "I'm printing labels," and it's spitting out fucking Amazon labels. It's one of the thermal printers, and it's just
Yeah, I
spitting
got
out,
that.
dude. He's done. He's like, "All right, there we go." Rips off. He's like 237, and he puts them over in a box, and then he's like, 1 second. He's like, "Oh, no, no, no." He's like, "Okay." He's like, "Now I'm printing up 312 of this one," and I'm like, "What are you printing, dude?" And
Mhm.
and he's like, "I see you. I see you. I see you, Chip." And he's like, "What are you printing?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm printing up labels. I have to put a label on everything and send it all into this." But he's doing it at a fucking retail shop. But he has to print scannable labels for them too. So
Yeah.
he's selling all kinds of shit. He's like, I was like, oh, I'm like, so he's like, so like I needed 273 for this one item that I think it's a T-shirt that he made or something, and then it was like some kind of socks he had made, and he needed 327 of those ones. So he's literally sitting there talking. He's just pumping out, and he's putting them in a different box because he has all the boxes numbered with the item number, I guess. I don't know,
Yeah.
but it was just crazy. It was cool to see, like he was really fucking, Jim left us again. Who did? Jim did. Is Jim still doing a show? Oh no, no.
Yeah.
Jim's just got a lot going on in his personal life, and it's not, it is what it is. And it's not, I'm not going to say good, bad, indifferent, whatever. He's just got a lot going on. He's busy, and he's not able to be here. So on YouTube currently. So I did hear from him recently. He commented on a post or something, and I just asked him. So that it was, and he let me know. But we're all pulling for him, and I hope that he gets stuff sorted out. And if he feels the bug, he'll return and hang out with us. We'll see. Never know.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Good
He's
guy.
awesome.
Good guy.
Yeah, great guy. Let's see. Who is? Hey,
Sir Brad.
I fucking didn't even see Brad was here. What's up, brother? Another guy. I love this guy too, man. This is the first fucking guy I think that ever really helped me out on YouTube. Like, we
Hmm.
met each other over on Reddit. I was posting shit and trying to figure shit out, and he started giving me tips and started emailing back and forth. And I tell you, that's an awesome, awesome dude, man.
Yeah.
All right, Gary. You can sit here. I'll just go. And then I'll spit on the floor once in a while if you want. I'm just kidding. Go see Jimmy. Tell him I said what's up. Tell him I love him. I'll talk to you later, man. Have a good night, Gary. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully Jim will come back around. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? All right, is Dorito ready? What the fuck is Dorito doing down there? No, he's not even there. He's here, but
Yeah.
he's
Those
off camera.
thermal
Hey,
printers are fucking awesome.
can I open this?
Yeah, you could open that during the week. That's not. Don't get too excited about it. It's like our scraps we had around here. I was just practicing with, so I figured I'd
All
send it
right.
to you instead. But
All right, I'll make a little video about it, man.
you don't have to.
Well, it's up to you, but I mean, if not, I'm going to open it right now.
Yeah, just open it.
All right. I figured you're here. What the fuck? I might as well open it, Fucking Dorito.
Anyhow, that's the little CNC machine. All I had to do for my thing was just learn how to put a channel into something.
Uh-huh.
And those CNC machines, you can get a design, and you can actually carve designs in a wood and a whatever. So I just took your little picture that's behind you. Who'd you say did that for you?
Which one?
Your squirrel head, the little logo.
Ganna made the logo.
Oh,
The
Ganna did?
banner. Yeah, Ganna is the one who designed my logo. The banner behind me was made by Gina, and the plaque was made by Mick T.
Okay, so that's Ganna's drawing. I just
Yeah.
took that and put it in the program and put it in a little machine
sweet.
just to see how it would do, and stuck a little bit in it and watched it like carve it out. It was pretty cool. I like the first one I ever did. You know, everything else this doesn't take much. That's just a little fucking spiral bit, going around. It's like boring watching this go around 1,000 times a day.
I'm just gonna do this myself. Man. Yeah, that's awesome, man. It's awesome. What? All right, what are these?
You'll see.
Wait a minute.
They're the stand things up on.
I see it now. Yeah. Okay. There's one made. Okay, I got it.
That's a little cheap.
Cool.
You might have to go to the store and get a decent one or.
No, that's pretty cool though that you can make those. You know? Did you made these?
No.
Oh. Hey, listen, the fucking coolness factor just went right out the fucking window.
Yeah,
all right? Right out the window. Hold on a second. Let me make sure.
But I could, if I wanted y'all, you just put the program in there.
This guy, he did. You taught me everything I know, and Jimmy C made me famous. So, come on, man. Everybody's doing the shit. All right, let's see. Yeah, absolutely, Banu. I think we all are. I mean, it's how'd you manage to get Wisco in front of you? old Wisco. Ezra, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Ezra's good people too, man. I'll tell you, we got some great folks in our community. I love it. All right, so this guy here is I don't even know what to say. One half of the famous Dorito and the Lucha Cabra, and a real pain in my ass. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Chip. What's going on, dude?
It's not easy being cheesy. What's happening, Mike?
I know, right?
Hey, what's up?
All right, what's the pen for? Will I figure it out in the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep going. Just a pen. That's actually like a chalkboard pen or something.
Okay. Man. Oh, bro. Dude, that came out awesome.
Nice.
That's really cool. Yeah. What? Hold on.
What do you got, a CNC carver or?
Yeah.
Is it like the Robo CNC?
Let's see. Just a small 3018.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Dude, those are really cool, man. I love them. Those are great. Nice. What are the metal? Is the magnet? Do these? No.
No, but there's little plaques. That's what Keeley had painted.
Oh, okay. All right.
There's more stuff in there.
I'm still going. All right.
Still
all
going.
Right. You're right. You're right. I'm still going. Here, hold on. Let me take these and put this down. Okay. Man.
This way, whatever you feel like, and that's what the pen's for, the little blank chalk boards, you can write whatever you want on it.
Shandog, JV, Carrie Ann.
So this one, these ones go to this one. I got it. Because these ones have this magnet, so they go to the one with the metal disc.
Yeah, or the other magnet, it can fit on, it attaches to the magnet too.
Nice.
All right. Oh, okay. So I could do it. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So I can make my own little things on these.
Yeah, you write whatever you want on that.
And then these are these are little chalkboards. Oh, yeah. So these can go on either one too. I see. That's awesome, man. Dude, what a cool dude. This is like a really cool gift, man. Holy cow, you guys. This is so nice because I can start.
Yeah, baby.
Start writing little, oh man.
Is there?
Look at this.
Nothing. Yeah, I'm good for tonight.
Check it out. Oh, dude. There you go. Look at that. Dude, that is fucking awesome, man. Holy shit. Look at this.
Gina.
Look at that. Dude, that's awesome. Oh my god. All right, I'm going to show you each one on the board. Look at this one. Dude, these, oh man. You guys are so amazing. Look at that. I love it. Hold on. There's more. You get to see this one next. Yeah, buddy. Dude. Oh, shit. I love it. Here we go. For those days when it just needs to be said, suck my nuts. Oh man, Mike, I love you guys. Thank you so much, man. This is fucking. This is so cool. I love it. Please.
This little something
Yeah,
we're
man.
just messing around with. Like I said, it's
Oh, I
first thing
appreciate
I
it.
carved. I got tired of just boring, a little channel in here and just doing that. I made, almost 1,000 of these like the past month.
Really?
So yeah, so I was like changing out a bit. I said I want to see, what else I can do. I'm going to carve something and tried to do Keeler's little rock, and I couldn't quite put the 3D thing down. It just made it like a fucking circle. So if I downloaded your logo and it had, all the dark lines on it that I could follow.
Yep.
And I don't really know how to program the G code in or anything yet, but I can take a picture and kind of let the program kind of figure it out
through a slicer.
Yeah, so that made made it easy. So just have a little
is
fun
that
with
the
it.
one that does the metal too? The soft metal.
I don't have. Yeah.
That's the one that does the soft metals.
Yeah. Depends on you got to figure out like the different bits and the speed at which it how fast it's turning and how fast it moves. With different material. Otherwise, so you don't like hard materials. You don't just snap off a bit and it goes flying at 1,000 miles an hour.
If you don't mind me asking, what brand is it?
That one, that's the cheap one. It's Genmitsu.
Genmitsu?
Yeah,
okay. No, I was just wondering because Creality makes one that does wood, does metal, and does something else. So I was wondering if it was a Creality or not.
Shando.
No, it's not. See what happened was somebody had made like these. I make little downspouts for hydroponics, and I used to heat and bend these ends up. And somebody made an end cap out of 1/4-inch PVC, and all they were doing was, carving that little channel in it so it fits on there. Yeah. And I went and got bigger material so they look more like a planter box. And I just needed to see if I could do it myself. I've never did it. So I went out and got the cheapest machine. It was like less than $200.
Nice.
And sat there and messed around with it. And now that I'm doing that, like I was telling Tony, now I get to send stuff into Amazon, FBA, and just have it sit there. I think that I got 10 square feet. I could fit like 150 of them in there, packages. So I might have like 2 or 3 of those, either get another one and have 2 or 3 of them going or get a bigger machine or just figure, scale up from there. But I didn't want to go spend $500-600 and then find out I can't fucking code the thing, so yeah. I just got the little cheap one to mess around with right now, but it's real interesting stuff. It's cool. Whereas the other stuff where I was sitting there like hands-on having to cut and bend and heat it, I physically had to do it. This one, you have it programmed, you put it in there like 3D printing.
It handles it.
Yeah, push the button, and then I can do something else. And then when it's done, switch out, put another one in, push the button. So
I know what you mean. I got 3D printers, so
dude. Yeah, see, that's what
and walk away.
Yeah, they were telling me to do that at first, and just to even print, something like that. What would that take? Like a 1/4-inch? Would that take about an hour?
That'd take about 2 to 3 hours, depending on the size of it. Like this is like something like this, resin wise, is about 3 hours.
3 hours. Wow, that looks nice.
That's painted.
So I got
YouTube
it down
wasn't going to give me one, so
Yeah, I like that.
Too soon?
Yeah, we had I worked at this place back. My brother got me a job there. He was an electrical engineer, and they needed someone to do like physical work. Like they built like deer feeders way back before they were like all over the place. And they would actually get the barrels. They needed someone to like cut holes with a plasma cutter and physically like do things like get spindle, threaded rod and cut it to a certain length and PVC.
Fabrication.
Yeah. So, and I would get in, they'd show me what to do. And my brain, I have a natural talent for it. I don't like doing it necessarily like doing it, but I can figure out, once I need to know what I have to do, I can set up jigs and everything and learn it where it's just like boom, 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 where it took someone else like all fucking week to do something. I'll get it done in a couple of hours. And I would got in there and all the backstock, they had been like months and months behind. And I got in there like knocked everything. I worked myself out of a job because I was just in there, boom, 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 boom. They couldn't keep up with the shit that was coming. And then I was like, I don't have any more material. And they're like, well, we don't have any more orders. Wow. And, so I just do that. So when I was doing this, they were telling me 3D printing and I was going, okay. And figuring out how long. And I was like, well, if it takes me an hour, 2 hours, I can make, 8, 12 a day or whatever. And that's not going to work. And then, so this lady who had made the first one told me, they were working on a CNC. So I started looking into that. And my first one that I cut took me 15 minutes a piece.
Yeah, bro.
So I went from like a couple hours, an hour of 3D printing. I could use this and do it like in 15 minutes. And now I've got it to where I can cut one of these, changing the speed and the depth and all of this. I can do each one in less than 3 minutes, like 2.5 minutes.
Nice. Yeah, that's because you're cutting from material as opposed to building
it up, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So I had to find something to scale so that I can make a shitload of them, to sell. If I was just making it for myself and putting it out there, it'd be more precise.
Fucking shit pile.
I'm still looking at 3D printers and that,
fucking shit pile.
Kind of serve the purpose.
Shandog, everybody's great, man. Everybody's great. I hope you are as well. What's up, man?
So your next package, I'm going to send you 2 of these.
This is salt and pepper shakers.
You saw. I sent you the picture.
How do you fill them? Do they? Oh, they twist open. They're threaded. Look at that, dude.
I got threads down, bro.
Oh, cool.
Wow, man. That's sick that thing prints threads. Fuck.
Yeah, bro.
I love it. That's awesome.
I swear, once I get it completely down, I'm going to print a one-piece working crescent wrench, bro.
Yes. Mike, Brad, bro, what's up? Hey, have fun at tryouts, man. Much love, brother. You take care of yourself, bro.
Yeah, later, Brad.
Be good.
So, yeah, bro.
Yeah, blue ones. Tough to pay.
2 blue nuts.
Pair of blue nuts.
Hey, Shandog, be good, bro, man. Enjoy your trip tomorrow. Be safe.
Later, Shandog.
See, man.
And I don't know if I'm going to send you another fuck you keychain because I think you got like 2 or 3, right?
I got a couple of them. Yeah, man. Yeah. I got them hanging up. I'm afraid that one's right there. Right above me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got right there. One of them. And then the other one, I think. Oh, the other one's up on the top of the shelf. Which
is that the white one? Did I give you a white one or glow in the dark one?
Yeah, I think it's white. I think I checked it to see if it glows. I don't think it does.
Oh, okay. So the realization of that other piece that it glows, did you guys come to that conclusion yet? That I was talking about? The skull?
One of the skulls does glow, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, what I did was I put them both on my desk one afternoon and I left the ring light on. And I went and had to run errands and shit. I came back like 2 hours later. And I went in and shut the ring light off and just closed the door for a second. And I could see one of them, had a glow to it. The other one, there was nothing.
Yeah, that was blue, right?
No, the one's like, they're both white. Excuse me.
But
pardon me while I just fucking belch in your ear. But it glows like a light green.
Okay,
but it looks whitish, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, they both look kind of off-white a little bit over, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right. I saw this thing today. It was a meme that I saw. I thought it was kind of funny, and it was like, what if who the fuck is the guy the band that sings that song? Hey, Ya? I remember that. Hey, Ya. That fucking band.
Black Eyed Peas.
Is it them?
Yes.
And they were like, what if they were singing that song and Matthew McConaughey jumped on stage and
it's,
started doing that?
the
All right.
No, it's not
Yeah.
them. It's the other band. Hold
Matthew
on.
McConaughey. It's a bad joke.
Outcast.
Yeah.
Something.
Outcast.
Yes.
There you go.
But they're about the
That's
same, aren't they? Black Eyed
Stop
Peas.
fucking Black Eyed Peas. What are you doing?
Well, no, Black Eyed Peas and Outcasters got some of the same musicians, don't they?
Oh, they may. I don't know. I don't know. Probably.
Let's see. Here.
I mean, probably. I mean, maybe. I mean, I'm not even sure. It's a possibility. I don't fucking know.
I will tell you.
Where's your wrestling buddy at? Sleeping?
You talking about Luch?
Yeah.
No, he's up there on Luch Mountain, I'm sure.
How about Luch Mountain eating fucking English muffins right now? He's out on his fucking back porch. Nobody's around. He's out there fucking screaming about English muffins. You wait. I'm gonna turn this guy into a fucking mental case by the time doing videos on him.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's gonna be quite fun.
No, I mean like my yeah.
Clickbaits.
No, that's nice. I like that. No, I mean the videos are gonna. I'm just gonna claim he's absolutely fucking gone batshit crazy and he's nuts. He's off his rocker. I'm just gonna tell outlandish stories about him. I don't know what I want to do yet. Maybe I'll just read him a book.
I'm sure he's got a volume or two for you too.
Maybe I'll just read him a nice book and be nice. Like, this is for you, buddy.
He didn't really have that much to work off this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure it'll progress.
When's that fucking attic video dropping?
As soon as I can get there, I told you about. There's one thing in there that I got to make sure it's copacetic.
With me?
Yeah. No, the one thing I sent you. Remember, I got that going by somewhere else because of certain commitments, and I want to make sure it's all good. And that's really a big part of making that video. You know what I mean? Because no.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, that's cool. So, anyways, Mike,
Fuck off.
Fuck off, Dorito. I don't even know. Fucking Luch Mountain. That's right, Luch Mountain. Yeah.
Well, I know what
if I had a mountain, I'd call it Lunch Mountain, but that's fine.
There you go. There's your answer.
I don't want this. I'll look at it.
That's what I'm waiting to find out.
I halfway through you talking about it, I remembered, but I just fucking strung it
that's
along.
all I'm waiting for, dude.
I got you.
Because that's going to be inserted.
Oh, it's been great. I'm glad you were here. Come again, and hopefully, we'll see if we do it again. Hopefully, we will. I mean, not see why not. But we appreciate you being here. Very nice being here. Good night, Bonnie.
Yeah.
Good night, Bonnie.
One thing I was going to say, Tony, when I was talking about like the live streams and what you're doing, like your channel and both of them and everything. But the reason why, like when you go around like up on other live stream, everybody likes you. Yeah, I mean you're a likable guy, and
thanks, man.
And we kind of recognize. I don't know if you kind of felt this like when we live streamed for like over almost a year or less than a year, whatever the hell it was, but we know that we've been around enough creators. You kind of know when you find people, if they got it or they don't got it, and you recognize certain things like Bonnie, like Patty, but you, I'm gonna say this right. Maybe this for like in the future, something's gonna happen with you. It's that all of these, you're not gonna be just the British reaction guy or whatever. But you getting on there and like all the shit you got behind you and growing a community and people want you to come on their live streams because you interact and people gravitate towards you and they like talking to you, they like listening to you, but you're gonna be
take over. Yeah. I do.
Hey, Remy.
That's called the rabbit swirl.
I realized last night, Mike. I went up on 2 live streams last night. And one of the live streams I went up on, I was the 10th guy on the stream. A full fucking stream up panel. The other one, I was the 5th person up.
Mhm.
Both those live streams, you were there. Both those live streams, when I get in there, I took my round and I said I took time. I just started out. You know, I was just like, hey, can I realized you're fucked if I say, hey, can I say something? And you say yes, that's it, you're fucking done. Because when I take the floor, I don't give it back easy. And I started going around the horn all the way around the fucking panel, and I said hello to everybody. And then I kind of paused at the end, and you know, everybody we chatted for a moment, and then I started back around the fucking horn and gave everybody a good fuck you. And or how you doing, fuck you, or whatever, or what you been up to. I kind of asked everybody how they're doing, what they've been up to, and everything. The second time around the horn, and then we hung out for a while. I was kind of like holding court. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. I had no fucking idea.
That's
Cher,
what you
what's
call
going
that, bro.
on? Hey, that's my friend Cher. She's awesome. Voices Behind the Wall. She is absolutely amazing. I've known her for a long, long time, and I don't get to go see her in Prairie that often. I need to be better. and of course Remy's here as well. Remy's awesome. She's hey Elaine, how you doing? This is awesome. It's good to see all you guys in there. I really appreciate it. But yeah, anyways, and then I went around the horn and told everybody to fucking suck it one more time, and then I did the fucking scroll goodbye, fucking beat feet on them, and jumped over another live stream and fucking repeated it. And by the time I was done doing that, I was like starting to think back of the live streams I'd been on. I could only think back to like the last 6 live streams, but I did it, I think, in every one of them. And it's just like an obsession, not an obsession, but it's like my intro, I guess. I'm gonna come on and deliver a good 10 minutes of material for you.
You know what cracked me up, bro? I was on those streams with you.
Yeah.
And then you go out, and then I go to the other one, you pop up, and then I go to another one, and I get the text from you.
Yeah.
I was like, and I text you back. The funny part was 6:30 in the morning, you text me back into my phone call, ding, and I look at it.
Oh, I was sitting up watching cartoons with my kids, and I texted you, and I put my phone down. And as soon as I put it down, I was like, oh, I'm an asshole.
It's all good, dude. I was already
9:30 here.
Yeah. But it was funny because you texted me, you go, oh, no DMs after 12. And I'm like, you fucking texted me.
Cher, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. And you guys, you know, you and Prairie are doing awesome things too. So I'm so glad to see everyone's success. And Cher has a true crime channel, and then her and Prairie Boy, if you guys don't know Prairie Boy, her boy's 77, I think. Is it 77 or 7? Yeah, 77. I mean, I know what it is, but I can't think of it. A little high. And then they have Mr. and Mrs. Cher, I believe, as well. So they got some cool channels. They're fun. They're a fun couple. So fun too, because they met on YouTube, which is so awesome, you know. So yeah, so cool though. But yeah, I don't know, man. So my whole thing with going up on live streams is this. When I do go up on live streams, I don't like to go up and just kind of meander around. I like to go up and have fun, and so, or maybe I do want to meet at all. See, that's the hard thing. Sometimes I do. I just want to chill sometimes, you know. But typically, if I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna entertain or try to. I'll probably offend somebody, but don't care. And then, yeah, I don't know. But lately, I've been so busy. It's like, and it's the same 8 or 10 people on every live stream every night, and you know, in one community, and then the other community it's the same 10 people, and the other community it's the same 10 people, you know, because it's all one big community, but then there's like the sub communities and niches or whatever. And I'm just like, man, it's the same fucking people. You're talking about the same shit every night. I'm getting bored with it. I still love all these people. I'm just, if I'm gonna spend my time doing something on YouTube, I need the social part of it, but that can't be priority when it's time to make videos and everything else. So I've been going on panels. I've been taking my time to put more time into making videos and, you know, try to do better things for the channel. So that's all, you know, I'm not mad at anybody or anything, but nothing's grasping me saying, hey, you should come and take part in this community. It's the same thing every week. same shows, same pre-shows, same after parties. So I can pop in and say hi when I want to, and I don't feel obligated to be there because nothing's changing, you know.
So what
Yeah.
you're saying is sometimes you feel like a nut,
So,
sometimes you
The
don't.
drama llamas and the bullshit, huh? Yeah, it's
Oh,
not so much
gosh.
that. It's just a lot of repetitiveness, but I don't know.
I'm glad
yeah.
to be away from the
yeah,
drama.
but what I was getting around to is somewhere, either one of your videos on the other channel or a live stream or whatever, somewhere someone's going to see you, see you're getting the practice, and probably your job helps you with this too, and that. But just as far as interacting with people, you're going to be, if you want to or whatever, somewhere along the line, somebody's going to want you to like be like part of either a bigger podcast or they'll want you to co-host something like that. Somebody's going to see
Stay away
you
from
and say, hey,
factors.
this dude is, that he engages. I'm thinking, it might not be like
I've turned Joe Rogan down 3 fucking times, man. No.
It's gonna be bigger.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Oh man.
But I see that for you somewhere down the line.
This fucking guy.
It'd be cool.
I think we did good
Seriously.
stand-up stuff or shticks, bro.
What's that?
What's up, Nick?
Yeah, man. I mean, I got these little skit things I want to do. Not on Squirrel, but over on this other channel. Like throw a skit up once in a while. I got some good ideas for some skits, and I think that some of them are kind of I don't know. I got a couple different ideas. Like, all right, here's one. I'll give you this one. If anybody listening or sees this wants to steal it, fuck you, do it. I don't know. Somebody else probably already did it anyway. I don't know. Well, somebody else might have already done it. I don't even know, but I think it'd be hilarious if I made a video that was set in the year like 2040, and I played 2 different characters in the video, and I kind of, what I was thinking about doing was kind of like split screening it, if I can, and or not split. It's like split screen, and they'll talk or whatever, and then you one will come up, and then go. So basically, what I want to do, if I can, I'll probably never be able to pull it off because I ain't that good at that shit. But whatever. But what I want to do is I want to play 2 different teachers, right? 2 different science teachers, and both of them are like, all right, class, we got something really special here today. Today we're going to open up a time capsule that was buried in the year 2020. And then the other teacher will say the same exact thing, and they're going to open up 2 fucking completely different time capsules, because I want to make one of them is going to have like a Biden-Harris sticker in it, a fucking like a resist sticker, whatever, a bumper sticker, and like, a book that says like, understanding the 63 genders of the world, or like all kinds of stuff like that. And then the other one's going to have like a fucking Trump bumper sticker in it, and it's going to have fucking, just about like. But show the ridiculousness of both sides is basically what I'm talking about. Like, just show ridiculous shit. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to make it nobody's better than anybody. I just thought it would be funny to like really highlight how different society is right now in 2 time capsules. So like the one teacher takes one thing out, and then the other teacher takes the same thing out, but it's totally opposite. You know what I mean? Another guy takes something else out. Kind of go back and forth. Right? And. Well, each side is something that represents the current feeling on both sides, but just to show how different a time capsule really could be right now if it was, depending on who buried it. You know what I mean? Really think about that.
Yeah, that is crazy, dude.
If I buried a time capsule, and Mike and you and I don't know 20 other people we know, if we all buried time capsules with things that we thought were important to represent culturally, politically, all that kind of stuff, what's going on in our society and in the world, and we put all these things in this capsule, they'd all be very different.
But
just the way it is.
Yeah, you know what? That's not just a good video. You actually can make a channel. There could be like all of us, like a group of people in 2020 decided to make fucking time capsules. There's this field with nothing but fucking time capsules from different people, and this in the future, like they dig up one. So this week we're gonna dig this one up, and you open it up, and that's what, like I said, one's Biden-Harris, one's like liberal, and then not just politics, and one could just be like, this week we open up and somebody stuffed their fucking cat in a time capsule or something or something. Yeah, you open up and or just stupid shit, or you could have like every single day. They're like, all right, now let's go see what John Harris 2020 left for us.
Well,
My old
before I
stock
forget,
might use them
Shit.
there.
If you're like, oh, what did Squirrel's son do? Oh, look, it's fucking full of fucking ramen noodles.
Gina,
Yeah,
just so you know, too. Yes, I got your address. Yes, this is your box. It is packed.
Did Dorito just show us Gina's box?
Yes, her winnings.
Oh, you're shipping off.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little awkward. What's that?
It threw you off? No, it's the castles.
So yeah, I don't know. I had that. That was an idea that there's a few different ones I have. I don't know.
It's pretty
I need
cool
to start.
where you can have stupid ideas like this, and you can actually do something and put it out there and see if people see it and like it or not. And I mean, 20 years ago, you come up with a stupid idea, and who the hell would you tell? Like a handful of friends?
Dude, I've got a notebook full of stupid ideas that I came up with when I was younger. Like I wanted to make a plate cover that covered up your food when it was in the microwave, but that had a built-in rod that stirred the food as it fucking turned around the turntable, so it could stir your food to heat evenly. Yeah. Right, yeah, but I've never seen one for a microwave, and I drew up this idea for it. Basically, I couldn't figure out how it would work, and I finally figured it out. And what it would do is, obviously the thing would go on and be turned, and you can make it do this, but how are you gonna make it? And I figured it out. The thing would come up through the middle, and it would suction cup to the top of the microwave. That's what would hold it static. I finally figured it out after all, after like years. But anyway, I had that idea. I got a bunch of shit, man. I got a whole book full of shit written down that never did a fuck all thing with from like 25 years ago. When I was like 18, 19, 20, 21. Whatever. Stacy Morgan. Ooh. What's up, Stacy Morgan? How the fuck you doing, bro?
That's why I pulled that up to show him we've been kind of talking on the Iggy. That's the big one, Stacy. That's the biggest size one I can print.
The big one.
So, will it for your belt? I think it's more than enough.
The big one.
You could actually, when you put the belt
soon on, will be hiding inside your bum. What's that? Big one. Stacy, I sent you a fucking link on Twitter if you want to come up here and hang out with us. You're more than welcome to. I mean, we'd love to have you, bro. You're like my fucking Canadian Dorito, man. Come on up. Up in Canada, they just call them triangle tortillas. No, I'm just kidding.
Am I getting there? Are you trying to put me on the level of sidekick, bro?
No.
I'm not going to be your cookie.
It's huge, perfect. Stacey says it's huge, perfect. Look at that, huh? There you go.
That's what I was thinking, Stacy. That it's perfect belt size, like where you could thumb it. Literally, when they put the belt on, they could like a belt. Yeah, no. This is a big old wrestling belt, dude. That's what we were talking. And then these are the smaller ones, Stacy. That's the size. So I can make those.
And that's just filament, plastic, right? But then you painted it.
This is resin. I can make a filament as well, but these are resin.
Oh, that's actually those are hard resin. You pour those?
Yeah, those are made through the resin printer. I got 2 printers.
Oh, bro. That's right. I forgot your resin printers.
Yeah. Remember the resin
don't get snappy. I forget shit, man. I forget shit. It's Saturday, man. I'm smoking a lot of weed, man. Relax, bro.
Fucking leave me alone.
Shit.
That's from the resin, dude. That's
good. Yeah, man.
That's the resin squirrel.
Cool. Yeah, there's all kinds of crazy shit nowadays. That's cool. I like that.
I even got Mick T. I was thinking when you showed me that stick and then I seen him talking about it, I think that one's the glow in the dark one, isn't it?
Yep. Let me see if it's the light's on. You're never gonna see it because the light's on. And I could do it. Hold on. Let's see how much it's. Oh no, because no, I can't. I tried this because then you still can't because of the light from the screen.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so you're not gonna be able to see it. But anyway,
You
it
can
does.
barely see it. Like I could show them the. Let me find my black light and I'll grab a glow in the dark piece real quick for you. I got so much shit piled up here. It's pathetic, dude. Terrible. Okay. Bag of skulls.
Bag of skulls. Oh my goodness.
And tangent, bro. Tangent.
Gina Bina. You nailed it. That's what's going on.
Gina Bobina. There you go.
That is
check it out.
True shit, man. What you got?
Oop. Let me light it up some.
Oh yeah, I can see it glowing. Yeah.
You can barely see it. There you go. It glows green like that. But I think what I'm going to do, dude, I'm printing this big old massive head.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do it with glow in the dark filament. And I think I'm going to put a blue light. I'm going to drill it out and insert a blue light right in the middle and make like a glow in the dark lamp out of it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool, actually.
Yeah. So.
Got some fucking kick-ass fucking peanuts today in the mouth. Ed Curry. A cool motherfucker. Some sweet Carolina Reaper peanuts, man. They're delicious.
So I was thinking the newest thing with Luch, since I can't zap him with the taser gun anymore. I can't catch him on fire. I can't hit him in the nuts. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe get one of those Packy chips. Hopefully he's not watching. And get a bag of Doritos on a live stream.
They look nothing
bag,
alike.
insert chip. See what goes on.
They don't look anything alike, though.
Huh?
The Pocky is a big black chip. It's like that big. So it's nothing like a Dorito.
Well, can't I just get some, take some cheese, break up some, cheese crunch things and break them up and then, flip it over in it and kind of, coat it with the orange stuff and throw it in the bag somehow?
Sprinkle a bunch of cayenne in it.
I mean,
no cayenne. Just flip it over in, some Cheetos to give it that Dorito.
Oh, okay.
No, I think a Packy chip would be enough.
No, dude, you just need to get some fucking multicolored fucking chips and some salsa.
Yes, they do have those.
And bring the chips and salsa out and make sure that chip's on the top of his side of the fucking bowl and sit across the table and talk to him and eat chips and salsa while you fucking brainstorm and he'll grab that motherfucker and it's game on, dude.
Thank you. I hope you're not watching, Luch. But Mick, check this out. I've had this thing forever, dude. And it just when Squirrel showed me his stuff, and then you were talking about it. Look, there's a stick a hiking stick I've had forever, dude.
That's cool, man.
But it's just a branch from one of my trees, and I actually cut it down and just shaved it. But, dude, your walking sticks are badass, Mick. I just saw squirrels, and then I even asked Squirrel if it was the V on it, if it was a shooter stick.
All right. Sorry. Don't be rude and keep eating. I apologize. Those are really good, though. Nice heat to them.
It's just short enough to where it's actually just a stick where it's almost waist high, just for going up a hill or something. Wow. Someone drop a pin.
Yeah. So Tony, are you channel
Sorry.
when you
I don't want to
get,
be chewing, sorry.
what do you call it? Claimed or whatever? They take the whole thing, or do they ever share revenue? Or
No, certain people do. I'm trying to think who does it. Tom McDonald on some of his videos. Who's the other one? Oh, Alit Bata. He's the amazing fingerstyle guitarist that I watch.
Yeah.
That dude's badass.
And I think Loza Alexander. I think Loza does it as well. So Tom and Loza are rappers I've been watching, doing some reactions to. But what they'll do is you'll get the claim, and it'll say, Tom McDonald has put a copyright claim on your video. This creator has chosen to split revenue with you, or whatever. So, I've only seen it on a few, and so far it's all been on this channel. So when it says it says that, and then it says, but your channel is not monetized. So, so they will get 100% or whatever. So,
Right.
So yeah, they're offering the split, but I can't do it because I'm not fucking monetized. So
they're checking out your stuff, they're seeing it and going, "Oh, this is cool," and they're being accepting of, whether it's him or somebody.
Well, I think a lot of those guys they want their stuff to continue to be shared around,
Yeah.
you know.
Yep.
So like, there's a couple of songs that Loza Alexander put out, and like he said a couple days before, he's like, "Hey, listen, I'm dropping this on Friday, and I'm leaving it open to everyone to use for full. You get 100% of the money. I'm not claiming anybody on it." That was really
Use
cool.
my stuff, get it out there. Yeah. That's actually awesome. I mean, I understand it all the way around when it comes to the musician wanting their rights to their music. I totally get that. You know what I mean? But when they want to just include their community, so to speak, because you have somebody that likes their stuff, obviously is listening to their stuff and wants to glorify their stuff, so to speak, then you should allow them to use it or share with them. You know what I mean? Because they're using their own creative genius as well along with yours, and you should be kind of proud of that. You know what I mean? But if they're raping it, then that's when you say no.
I'm trying to think the other claim that I've gotten, and I've only gotten it once. Sometimes it'll say copyright claim. The person who is claiming the copyright is either going to collect ad revenue, or data about ads on this. I mean, about views on this video. I've seen that a lot of times, and they always take all the full money for it. They take all the money, right? I mean, like, it's fine. I don't care, whatever. But every time it says that they're either collecting money or data, they're always collecting fucking money. And but I did get one, and it was on Helix Squirrel, and I can't even remember which one it was right now. I'd have to go back and look, but I think it was a guy doing a Queen cover, maybe, or I can't remember what it was. But anyway, it said when the copyright claim came through, it said it didn't say that either they were going to collect revenue or collect data. It simply said the owner may run banner ads on your videos and would like to collect data on the videos. So it was a whole different message. And I never saw a banner ad show up, but I got all the revenue on the video on my side for all my ads. So cool. I don't know. That was kind of neat,
I forgot about these, dude. I keeping them out in the garage so the wife doesn't see them.
What are they?
I'm being such a holdout, dude. I better not say that shit too loud.
What are they? What do you got?
Dude, they're chocolate liqueurs, bro.
Oh, you were showing me those last night. You were talking about them. Yeah, you opened those last night, didn't you?
Are solid, but you can taste the liquor in them. They're good,
yeah,
dude.
Man. That's good, bro. That's good stuff.
Check this shit out. Look at this one, dude.
Check this shit out. Yeah, look at that, huh? A gold leaves on it or something. That's
solid
neat.
Chocolate, dude, but it's like they put leaves on it and stuff, and I know it's got liquor in it.
Carrie Ann, thanks so much for coming by. It's really good to see you. I know that we don't cross paths as often anymore, but I'm glad you were able to come and hang out tonight. So much love. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's really good to have you by. Yeah, look at this guy stuffing his face with the chocolates.
Good to see you, Gary-Ann.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think I have a. Hold on.
Oh, these are good.
My fucking boss gave me this fucking squirrel dish way back when I was still doing the FU videos and nothing, you know. It was like last year for Christmas, I think he gave it to me. Gave me the squirrel dish, and it's cool, man. So cool. So cool because I told him when he gave it to me, I was like, you know, man, someday, you know, what I want to do is and I had, you know, not even close to taking off yet or anything. I was like, someday, man, I want to build like a little studio and make a backdrop with everything I've gotten from people, you know. And it's like I haven't really gotten anything yet, but that's really cool that you gave that to me, you know. And then here we are.
Yeah.
This one's hollow.
Speaking of which, the next one, I got to get you to just get on Thingiverse, which is a 3D print thing, and just have your wife look through there and search for shit that she might like to be built. Because one, I can do a test on it. Two, we'll send her something too this time instead of just you. You know? Wives are particular though, so you just let them look at and see what they want, and then
right.
You know.
Thingiverse.
Thingiverse. That's the one I like. So.
Gotta write that down. Have a squirrel pen.
Yeah. So do you really miss Luch?
Do I miss him?
Do you miss Luch?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you?
I love Luch.
Is this close enough?
It's a silly little filter, huh? That's funny. I tell you, man, I don't know what it is. Like 2.5 years ago on YouTube, when people were up on panels and shit. Oh wow.
You're like I was with that chocolate. As soon as you bit into it, there is a filling.
I was looking at something else. That's awesome. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I forget. Oh, 2.5 years ago, up on fucking panels. People, everyone was using those stupid filters. They were like French fries and shit. You know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I always thought they were kind of
hot dogs,
ridiculous.
French fries. Yeah.
All right. And now they're back, and I think they're built into StreamYard now, aren't they? I think they are. Are they?
Yes. No, I'm sorry. I was nodding for Gina. I was trying to not speak.
No.
You know.
Oh. Go ahead.
Amazing, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. But either way, I see everybody's using them again, and they drive me nuts. They really do. I don't know why. I just don't. You know, it's just they're usually cheesy. When you turn your head the wrong way, they like flash on and off. You know, and
if you're gonna use a mask, you get a mask, bro. Come on, man. You know, I got the squirrel mask.
I start watching something and someone's got some stupid fucking filter on. I'm just like, you know.
Dude, I got props like you wouldn't believe. Watch. Look at me, Rocky. Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Look at this.
Yeah.
Bingo. Hold on. Not done yet. Bingo. Hold on yet.
It's the hat of hats.
Props, man.
Snap
props.
TV. Is that the new thing everybody's using, Jenna?
Forget the filters, man.
Snap TV.
Or something.
Live instead of Memorex, baby.
Oh boy.
You see the squirrel in the wolf mask, of course.
Yep.
The smoking eyeball wolf mask that nobody will wear anymore because it really smells like THC. Hey, no, honey, you can't wear that.
Yeah. That's fucking funny. Shit.
Burrito doing a magic show. Why not, bro?
Yeah, there you go. Pull a rabbit out of your ass. I mean, your hat. Yeah. Right. Chatty up bananas on his head. Exactly. I'll be honest. I mean, I started watching the video. It's like, yeah, I'll watch this later. I fucking hate those things. I think it's dumb. He had one on one day when he had like a fucking like they what looked like face paint on, and hey Keely, how you doing? That's your wife. What's going on? I opened up that box earlier. That shit was amazing. Thank you so much. I loved it. So kind. Fuck. I was talking about something I don't even know. Oh, Chatty had this like filter on, and it made like he had like blue and orange face paint on. And through the whole video, he kept going like, "Oh man, this face paint's making me itchy," and he kept like pretending he was itching his face. But every time he would, it would make the paint filter snap off because it couldn't see his face anymore. So when he would go to pretend like he was scratching it, he would you'd see his actual face. You know, it was weird. Whatever. Yeah, Dallas Cowboys. I don't even know.
Yeah. Can you say hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
That's Squirrel.
What's up?
My knife. There you go.
Uh-oh. Lost the knife, folks.
Dude, I got like
You can't
three. I got two
find
little
the
ones
knife.
turning around. I pulled the big. She goes, "Can I borrow your knife?" I pulled the big one out. She goes, "Not that one."
Yeah, well, yeah. I know, man. You're like a go big or go home kind of guy, right? Oh, what did we get from Target? Anything good?
What do we get from Target? What do we not get from Target? Okay.
Listen, man. Some days when I go to today, I go to the transfer station and drop off the trash and all the recycling, and I'm loading all the boxes into the car, right?
Bro.
And I'm like, it's like a 40-60 split, a 40 Target and 60 Amazon this time of year.
Christmas, bro. Yep. Christmas. There's so much boxes. It's pathetic. Dude,
It's crazy though, man. It's like I don't know.
Mojo.
And finally this year, I think I'm finally to the point where I'm just kind of like, fuck it.
I leave
whatever.
it up to the
What's
boss.
up, Mojo?
She is the boss. She runs the show. You know what's up. You're the same way. You got your end.
Yeah.
You know. She lets me know what I need to do, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I understand that. I totally get that.
Oh, that's cool. Let me see. Let me show you. Check this out, guys.
Hold on one second.
They're socks, bro.
Can't see it. What's it? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, man.
Nightmare
That's
Before
awesome.
Christmas socks.
Yeah, 15 days. We have one like that, but they're not Nightmare Before Christmas. This one, the one we have, is like all like
I want to open
snowflakes and.
it. She's like, "Can you not open it?" And I'm like,
Here.
This is awesome.
You can tell me I can't open
See?
it.
That's right. If you messing with her, we get to watch your wife smash a box of socks over your head. That'd be perfect.
Good idea.
Look at she. Here, you want to wave hi real quick?
No.
No.
Oh. Hi.
Look at. Hi.
Open it now. Can I open it?
No, right there. Yeah.
Ooh, look at this, huh? Yeah. I don't know if that's Macho Man or Jimmy C. Anyway, hey, listen.
Come on, man.
I want to introduce you to somebody. This guy is probably the hottest free agent on YouTube right now. All right. He's one of the craziest motherfuckers, but he puts on a very calm face and you would never know it. I believe this man would fillet you open with a fucking spatula and not think twice about it. He says he's growing. He says he's chilling. He's a fucking stone cold killer. It's fucking Mongo. What's going on?
I noticed you started calling him Mongo, so I started calling him Mingo.
My face. Look at that. Fucking stone cold.
It's a face only a bat can love.
What's up, Mojo? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing awesome, dude. Look at you, man. Good to see you.
Can I show that real quick, Mojo? Is your wife right there?
No, she's not. She's not. Real quick,
Am I allowed to show
Mike. Good to see you up here, Mike. Nice to see you.
I see.
Go
Am I
ahead.
allowed to show this real quick?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Check this
You
out.
sound really good when you pull that mic forward. I like that. Look at that, huh? Wow.
Full
Dude,
size,
look at
dude.
that,
Check it
man.
out.
Look at that.
Look at that nose in there.
Cool.
What the hell?
Is that? I don't know.
It's
What's
been
that?
broken
You
7
guys.
times, dude. It's gonna go everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's just a little peek as to what goes on inside the Mojo bedroom, folks. There it is. Now you
Seems
know.
great.
Yep.
Well,
I'm
I did
I'm
get some
guessing.
paracord for you, Mojo, since
yeah.
it's gonna be like that.
Hold on.
What is that?
The paracord.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
getting
know,
a few
man.
of those.
You're sending that skull over there. You know, you got
No, I still gotta
do
make
a.
him something else, and I ain't
Is
gonna
it a
show
sword?
that.
Because are you gonna be He-Man? She's gonna be Skeletor. You gonna do a role play? Is you making him a sword? Is that it?
No,
Fake sword? Oh,
by the
sorry.
power of Blue Skull.
That's correct. Yes. You stole the words right out of my mouth. By the power of Blue Skull, I have a boner. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the next line would be. I have no idea.
I'll be right back, man. I gotta
Okay,
talk to
I'll
you
see you.
guys
Yeah, be good. Shit. So Mojo and Mike, you guys know each other?
I think I've seen
Actually,
you once or
just
twice
now,
now.
I just met him.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice, excellent.
So
Yeah.
Well, this is Mike.
check you out grilling and chilling.
That's Mike, and this is Mojo. Dude, Mike's been a great friend of mine here on YouTube for a long time, and we just haven't had a chance to sit and bullshit for a little bit. So we used
Nice.
to do the Creative Spotlight show together and shit. Yeah, it's awesome, man. Awesome.
Look at that bar. I mean, come on.
Yeah, right.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, man. He started. He's got the Badass Chefs Club now, which is another channel he fired up, and yeah, he's a good dude, man. I gotta put your fucking link back in here.
There you go. I appreciate that. Definitely. Awesome. New at the YouTube thing, man. Only like 8 months old, but been doing it for years. But yeah,
Well, cool.
if you get
8 months
that,
old, but doing it for years.
yeah, something like that. That's the short
What do
version.
you do?
I take old
grills and
cars
chills.
and oh wait, no, yeah, I cook, man. I grill, cook. I try to, anyways. Have fun at it. That's what it's all about for me, man. It's just having fun. Trying to spread world peace. A little bit of peace in the whole world because we need it. And that's what I'm just a happy guy. Right now, I'm a little tired. You get me talking, and I'll go.
Let's give
Hey.
peas a chance.
Hey,
What's
squirrel.
up? Yo.
You want to say hi to that young lady right there? There.
Hello, young lady, right there.
Guys, come in.
Howdy. What's going on?
Thank you, babe.
Christmas. Oh, dude, that's
Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's gonna be cool.
dude. I love fucking Parmesan truffle fries. They're so delicious. I miss it, man. When I was living in Florida, you could go to almost any restaurant in Sarasota downtown. There was a lot of them. There was a lot of really good restaurants, and they were all fucking competing for the business, And but I mean, they some of them were higher price, whatever. But we frequented them quite a bit, especially through my job and everything. And dude, every motherfucker on that street had fucking Parmesan, fucking truffle oil fries. So good. Oh
Yeah.
boy, so good. That what was big down there? I'll tell you the three things, and I don't see them very often up here at all, which is really strange. Parmesan truffle fries, ahi tuna, seared ahi tuna. That was like an appetizer everywhere. You got a plate with a whole row of like 10 or 12 pieces of seared ahi tuna, and on the bottom there was a little pile of fucking wasabi. That's how everybody served it. Whether didn't matter if you were a Japanese restaurant, whatever you were, if you had that on the menu, that's how you served it, whatever. And I tell you, man, I miss that. And burrata is the other thing. And we used to go get burrata. We would go in there and get, it would come on the salt slab, and it was like the soft mozzarella. Oh, it's so good, man. Soft mozzarella cheese and tomatoes on a salt slab.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's so delicious. But yeah, it's good times.
So,
Yeah,
Mike. Hey, Mike.
Yes.
You ever cook 100 eggs before?
Yeah.
Dude, right?
Yeah. So
Hey, So this link I got down here is this guy is sexy, man. Look at that channel.
What'd you do?
I clicked on Mike's channel.
Hold
put
on,
it
I
on
was
your
just
house, I mean,
meandering on by, but wow. Did he just say this guy is sexy? Okay, gotta go. Be back later.
All right.
dude, nice channel, bro. That's beautiful. It looks beautiful, man. Not
Oh,
gonna
cool.
lie.
Yeah, just started. Like I said, it's I got another main channel where I do like hydroponics. So the second one's just whenever I get spare time. But that's kind of Tony, like your idea. Remember when we were doing Creator F off or whatever and
Yeah.
coming up with ideas for channels and shit. And that's
Mhm.
why it kills me. Like there's so many creators out here, and because they watch all the gurus and they say do this, do that, do this, and they put them in a
Yep.
fucking box of what you have to do, and they're so scared to do other things. And that's why I always liked you, because it was, you were doing viewed this, everybody loved that, they loved you in that, and then all of a sudden there's a FU channel came out. And I remember when you started your first one or two videos, and I sent you a DM. I was just like, "You okay?" And you're like, "Yeah." And that was it. And I was like, "Okay." And we didn't say anything else about it. But you just, I'm like, all right, trying something new. But you're not afraid to try like new shit, and I like that.
Yeah.
And that's what, like, this channel, I was,
So
this
funny.
one, the Creator Spotlight, Creator Crossroads, like 50 different names, and I was doing like the faux finishes with Keela. I said, I'm going to do the home and garden. I did a couple videos, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that, and change it to something else. So, but the cooking, I haven't cooked for a while. But if I go cook, I can show them how to do stuff. But there's a fucking million channels of how to cook an egg or whatever.
Right.
Or how to cook a
Right.
steak. And I said, yeah, you got to do something different. So I said, well, I'll cook 100 fucking eggs.
Dude.
And
Dude,
look at what it
tomorrow
got.
you got to cook 100 chopped onions, something. I don't know.
1,000
next
views. 1,000 views on that, dude. That's awesome.
so cool. And those are just the shorts from it. I haven't put up like the actual ones, because what I'm actually doing with the 100 eggs is I'm going to show people like a line cook. Like some people don't realize, you go in, you order bacon, eggs and shit. And I worked as a line cook for years. You don't realize the guys in the back, there might be a dining room full of people. There might be one person on an egg grill running all the eggs, and
Just
somebody's like
pumping
running
out
meat and all
eggs.
that. So I did 100 with just a show. That was like 3 flats. And in the video, it's going to show, I would start off on the weekend with like 6 flats just to start. And we'd go through those, and we get 6 more flats and 6 more flats. And your grill, the one that I got filled up like that, it just go, you cook over 1,000 eggs in a rush, like Cracker Barrel or something like that.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
so that's what I was just going to show, what goes on with how, trying to cook over easy, over medium omelets and all the shit at the same time. I said, so, hey, cook 100 fucking eggs. Why not? And
that's why I love that Blackstone. It reminds me, when I was a kid, my grandparents had they had a diner. So I worked on the weekends at the diner, and grew up working at the family diner. And then when I got older, I got a job actually at a diner that was next to a truck stop. It was kind of like on the same lot, So the truckers would all go over, they'd shower at the truck stop, they'd get cleaned up, they'd get changed, and then they'd come over to our place. We were a diner/restaurant, more of like a diner. That was kind of a small diner, but we pumped out mega amounts of food because we were constantly doing takeouts. People were calling because all the truckers would pull in, they'd call us for takeout, and they'd run over and grab it, But I did the 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. shift Monday through Saturday, and I was making $400 cash take home every week. So it was a lot of hours, whatever. But I was 17, it was almost 30 years ago, So, but so it was good money. But anyhow, it was cool, man. I loved it, and now I got the Blackstone, and it reminds me of those days, like those big fucking grills. You know what I mean? So awesome, though.
Exactly.
I love being able to do that.
That's why I won. What's up, Doria?
You know what we call those places, dude? I'm a guy that builds restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
So those places are older. They've been around for a while. They got what they call a grandfather clause. We call those greasy spoons, dude. And
right, that's what everybody calls them.
They're the nastiest restaurants to take apart. But as long as they're together, they're great.
Yeah.
But once you take them apart, but those are the best places to eat, dude, believe it or not. And I hate to even admit it, dude, as long as they keep their surfaces clean, killer places to eat. But I'm sure you've seen some gnarly things at that place.
I worked in, several restaurants like that. And, go in and like the first week or whatever, like you said, you're looking under under the grills and under and everywhere. I mean, it's just, when you did your deep cleaning or something once every couple of months, I mean, there's like furry little things. You don't know if it's a rat or an egg or something that's been under there for months. And
I think you've heard that one before, Squirrel, where I talked about where I pulled up that wok from the Chinese restaurant. And it was a layer of grease like this thick, bro, underneath that wok.
Yeah.
And because it was stationary, there was no wheels on it. And now out here in California, code is wheels. There's no more curbs or nothing. You need, if it's curbs, it needs to be sealed. But this thing had a wok with legs, dude, and I had to get a hand truck and a J-bar. My old partner at one time on one end with a J-bar under one leg, and me with a hand truck, dude, 250 pounds at that time, dude, leaning on this thing, dude, and then it finally gave, and we both ate shit because of the way it gave. But it came up, and we jacked it up with the J-bar and the hand truck, and I kid you not, it was a layer of grease, almost like a plank, dude, all the way down, this thick, underneath that layer of grease, dude, stuck to the ground. There was a half petrified rat. Okay, simple as that. That sucker was big, and he was half skin. And the grease part that came up, when the grease came up, it ripped his skin off his bones, dude. And I bought a Buick real quick, dude. I was like, whoa. There was many a times I puked on the job pulling stuff out. Dude, that was I will not. Chinese food I love, but dude, I could tell you IHOP stories, dude, that would never look at a fruity tooty fresh and fruity again, dude.
Oh yeah, you're gonna fucking sit here and you're just gonna insist on ruining these things.
I built and remodeled over 250 IHOPs, dude, and Baja Fresh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let's talk about Caros or Cocos.
Hey, Dorito, why don't you ask what his favorite restaurant is, and then
none of the above. Kitchen.
No, Squirrel's favorite restaurant. So then you can tell a story about his favorite restaurant.
I have done some Red Lobsters before. If it's one of those.
My favorite restaurant? What? My favorite chain restaurant?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably Taco Bell.
I would eat Taco Bell, bro. I got food poisoning at Taco Bell once.
Fuck, I love Taco Bell, bro. Listen, I read a story a long time ago.
That's improper cleaning and improper sanitation. That's why I got sick.
We walked into one and they had a roof leak, and it was dripping right into the meat. And we were going to order it, dripping into it, and I was like, "Are y'all going to do anything about that?" And they were just like, "No, they're just employees." I was like, "All right, gotta go." We never went back to that one.
Yeah, my favorite thing from Taco Bell was the Mexi Melt.
Yeah, the Mexi Melt. It was an overpriced item, but it was delicious.
I loved Mexi Melts, dude. That was my favorite thing from Taco Bell. I went into a Taco Bell.
Can't get them anymore?
No, I'm sure you can. I haven't eaten at one in like 6 years. Literally, haven't eaten at a Taco Bell like almost 7 years. I went into a Taco Bell in Compton because it was Taco Bell right off of Crenshaw Boulevard and Rosecrans, right on that corner. I'll never. It was right down the street from my.
So basically, right where NWA recorded their video. Straight out of Compton, like right in that area.
No, a little bit further south, a little nicer.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyways, I went there, got myself a Baja Blast, a Mexi Melt, and that's it. Next thing you know, for a week, it was Baja Blast. Ears, nose, mouth. Yeah, dude.
You're a puke out the nose guy?
Dude, food poisoning is the gnarliest thing.
Well, I had
to go to the hospital. Food poisoning. It was gnarly.
Yeah. Oh, Gina, that's a great idea. We need to get Mike on the hot seat with Lep sometime. Lep does a show and he pulls up chefs. He's particular to Blackstone guys. Oh yeah, just a fucking 1 hour Q&A kind of thing on a Thursday night. It's kind of cool. It gets a good little crowd in there, you know. So
cool. There you go. Hey, Mike.
That's a good idea.
Not Mike, but Mojo.
Yes, sir.
The band's up there right now in Seattle, actually. Hey, you want to cook for them? When they come back down?
Oh, your band? Your buddies?
buddies.
They're vegans.
Are they vegans? Nice.
Yeah, they're all vegans.
I guess I can throw some lettuce on the
Mojo likes cooking for the vegans. He was making. What were you making? Fucking
lettuce and tomatoes.
shape
chopped up.
staked fucking shaped. I mean, steak shaped fucking potatoes the other day or something. I don't know. They're making
They
something
will
weird.
eat meat, but it's got to be like range fed or something like that. That real.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
There you
just
go.
put out,
My wife.
Dude, I
Kid,
had
my
a
wife.
steak.
Chick-fil-A is my wife's favorite as well. My wife loves Chick-fil-A.
I had two
Absolutely.
steaks this morning. Squirrel this big.
Mm.
Two
Are
of
you
them.
getting into them, Gina? Are you listening to their stuff? If so, I can send you something extra. I'll open the box back up.
Now that video I put out with the eggs.
Mhm.
I haven't actually made the big video though. I just put out some shorts, but I posted on Facebook. When I first started years ago, I was vegan, and you know, if you go out on social media and you just say you're a vegan, all of a sudden it's like they all fucking gravitate towards you. And so I had like 5,000 friends like in no time, and I stopped like years ago. And
What's this say?
studio.
Was the fuck are we shaming in the earlier life? What the fuck?
That was what Luke said. He made a
Oh,
comment
what?
to somebody. I haven't even looked at who he made the comment
Oh, on that
to.
video, yeah.
Yeah, but he says I was a
Eating
Fakawi
sometimes
shop.
the fact that I'm supposed to eat a whole food plant-based diet, have bad health issue. Yeah, I saw your post. That's that's crazy. I don't know. I should probably. I have cut down a lot on meat actually. I was a big
Much
meat eater.
respect,
Now I
man.
eat a lot of chicken. We do a lot of chicken.
Yeah.
I'm
My wife
so
makes sure of
tired
it, you know.
Chicken, bro.
I told you
Yeah,
yeah,
we eat a
good
lot.
time just when I was gonna do the badass chef, and we're
Yeah.
you know, like you said, like on the creator F off, you know, we'll take a channel and do like over the top shit, you know, not just
Right.
like video. I'll cook toast, I'll cook this, you know, this is like, you know, everything over the top. And then Keely's like, I'm gonna go on a strict diet or whatever. I'm like, well, nice time, you know, if I want to go buy, you know, tons of food.
I'm going to strict diet. Well, who the fuck is going to eat the other 98 eggs I'm cooking this morning?
And Keely, it's not older, it's crazier. Just trust me. Go with it. It works.
Speaking of crazy, Luch is crazy apparently. I mean,
Anyhow,
we all-
on
Yeah, he
Facebook,
is.
so I had all these friends, and I've been trying to like. I don't accept, you know, if they says vegan on their
Thank you,
profile,
Gina.
I don't, because Facebook shows you, you know, like people you might be friends with or people you might know.
Yeah.
So I'm always getting this, and I've been trying to. I even went through and was like deleting people, but if you got 5,000 friends, I can't sit around all day. You know, I'm down to like 3,600 or something. But I
I'm
posted
gonna
a
be
little
honest
egg
with you.
thing, and they all
That-
jumped on there just all this crazy shit.
I didn't realize you can only have 5,000 friends.
That's one of the things I hate
And
the
I have-
most about Facebook.
Is it only
Is
5,000?
people you
They
may
stop?
know.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hate that, dude.
People,
If I wanna know you-
people in high school that won't even fucking talk to me, and all of a sudden, you know,
Yeah,
Yeah,
like they want to
hey,
have
how have you
they want to
been?
have a
Blah,
ton
blah,
of
blah.
friends. I think those people just want to have a bunch of friends because I got a bunch of fucking pretentious fucking sea bags that I went to school with as well. That all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, so and so wants to be friends with you." It's like that bitch wouldn't talk to me. My locker was next to hers for 3 years. Fuck her, you know? Like,
yeah,
I
the
got you
hell?
beat, bro. And you'll probably relate to this because I know you have one of them, just not as distant. I got a long time ago, and this was one of the things that put me over the edge, dude. People you may know. It was my fucking brother.
oh yeah,
Came up on that, dude. And I'm like, dude, if I wanted to know him, if I wanted to find him, I'd really look for the guy. Yes, he's in New Mexico. I really don't care. It's like
my brother is always fucking somebody over. His entire life is fucking people over. So he is definitely like he won't be on Facebook under his name ever. So he started doing photography. He lives in California. He lives out of his car. He started doing photography years ago. So he started
Does
this off the trail, off the trail
Mount
photography
Free,
or whatever.
bro?
Huh?
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just
I got your number. But anyway, he's
What's the plate number?
But he started a thing fucking off the trail photography or something like that years ago and started a Facebook page. And I was like, all right, cool, man, So I went on and just blocked it. I was like, oh my god, where about that, Found it. As soon as I heard he was on there, found him, blocked him. See ya, moved on. So I don't worry about that. But yeah, those people you may know things are fucking weird too sometimes.
Well, that's what kind of happened to me. His kids, after that, his kids, because he's got like kids from several different women. They reached out to me, and I'm like, I don't know who you are. I don't know. It's like all this stuff. I'm like, now I got one that's on Instagram. She's actually, I believe that she's my niece. You know what I mean? But it was like one of those things. Like, I got a brother that's got a ton of kids, except for his twins. These are the only one that he claims is his twins that he lives with. All the others are everywhere. And then after I got that, I literally started getting messages from these on Facebook, and I'm like, Facebook's overwhelming. Click. And I look at it every once in a while, but I try not to, bro. That's why everybody says, oh, you got Facebook Messenger? Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's people.
I like Messenger. I use it a lot. I communicate with a lot of people through Messenger.
Yeah.
I feel bad because
I talk to fucking Joey Edibles all day on Messenger. We send each other voice messages back and forth all fucking day.
That's awesome.
I use it for a lot of stuff, man, but yeah, it's just easier. It's easier to just hit that mic and just talk. You got 1 minute. You can leave a message for up to a minute. You just talk and send it. It's so much easier. If I'm driving down the road, my thing will beep and I'll be like, play the message, and my fucking phone will play it, and then I'll fucking look over and just hit the button, Yeah.
There's my heart, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. How you doing? What's going on, Kathy Bates?
I adore Kathy Bates.
Hey,
I showed her.
Who doesn't
Dragon
adore
box,
Kathy
dude.
Bates?
The jig is up. She knows that I'm sending her a dragon box.
Well, you suck at keeping a fucking secret, huh?
I know, dude.
You're like my fucking 5-year-old fucking Eli.
It's
I brought that kid out.
Rangers, bro.
I brought that fucking kid out.
Beer. Jamie Foxx would say.
You stopped using Facebook, huh? I don't blame you. There you go. Saying hello to Ms. Bates. That's right. This fucking guy right here, the handsome motherfucker. You understand that? You hear that, Mongo?
Tony Squirrel, not you, Dorito. Okay.
Good Mongo.
Art
is.
with Keely V.
Yes, that's Mike's wife.
That box.
She does pretty awesome on her channel, dude.
Dude, you should check out. She has another channel as well called Random Rock Paints, dude. Check that channel out.
I mean,
too.
look at her
Both
artwork.
great.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, real quick, Squirrel.
Yeah.
Remember that last message I sent you with my entire face covered with that,
Yes.
And I told you what I was going to do.
Yes.
Okay, so I brought it home and I put it on the nightstand. And I had a plan, right?
And
I
it
go in the
vibrated
bathroom,
right out the edge of the nightstand before she walked into the room.
Come in the bathroom. I come out of the bathroom. Here she is. She's got it over her face. She's she's feeling good. And I go, what the hell do you have that on your face? I had a plan for that. What are you doing? And no, she was
Mojo, are you kidding me? Wait a minute.
So I didn't get to do it.
Did you walk in with a paper sack?
That's pretty funny.
I'm sorry.
But
it's even. I can't believe you let her on the dragon box, but he was gonna send it and fucking. There we go. You'll pay, Dorito, especially for blowing the secret on the beautiful fucking dragon box. All right, what is this? I gotta go back to this. I feel 3 titties, chicks from Mars will make a comeback.
Is that a movie?
I don't fucking know, bro. I don't even know. I just don't even know sometimes.
I think it is.
Yeah, sometimes I'm just like, I don't know. How the fuck did I not catch this? What's going on on this side? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what that means. Honestly. I feel 3 titties, chicks from Mars.
That Total Recall.
Is that what that is?
I don't know. Remember the one chick or whatever.
Yeah. You hit it, man. Good job.
Huh?
Actress who played 3-breasted mutant hooker in Total Recall.
We'll make a comeback. Feel 3 titties, chick. All right, I got you. This stream is room temperature. Yeah, well, I know. We're just catching up, man. Just some old friends. It's okay. I don't mind it being room temperature. I didn't promise you anything exciting, so at least there's that. At least I didn't say, "Hey, come check out this great show I'm gonna do," and then it sucked. I was just like, "Hey, I'm hanging out with my buddy. You're welcome to come hang out. You don't like it?
We're
fucking
literally
bad.
on going. You want to do it, or you want me to do it?
You want? Yeah. What you want to do? I don't give a
You go
fuck.
live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Fucking there's Lep right there. I didn't think about that part of it. You're right, Gina. So Mike started a second channel. And
After
it's
party.
yeah, we could do an after party. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we end the stream and fucking drop the link? Anybody wants to jump in, we can just sit and keep chatting for a little bit. Because this way we don't have to fucking keep reading comments. So I'll do that. Hold on. I'll put this. There you go. You know, fucking Lep, you're a pretty fucking smart dude. Oh no, what did I just do? I just fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Yeah, Mojo, you got a cool channel there too.
Yeah, I'm trying to slowly get there. The time, man. I work full time, big time. So
Yeah.
uh-oh.
What happened? Welcome to the Mike Dorito and Mojo show. Oh, damn, she's back.
Oh, what, she's back?
Gosh, you guys have been
Anyway.
up here for 2 hours. Holy
Yeah, we
smokes.
have been. Let's see. Stephen Waters, good morning. What's going on, man? We're just getting ready to go and take this private. I'm going to put the link to the thing in the chat with Mojo. Yeah, you fuck. I mean, Dorito, sorry.
It was a slur.
Yeah, I accidentally dropped you. I don't know what happened there. I missed it. Sorry. It was an accident.
Lep.
Total accident, man.
It's all Lep's fault.
There we go. Yeah, so there's the fucking link right here. We're going to put this in that motherfucker. I don't know if you can click on it because I put it in the StreamYard site. Can you click on it?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, good. So there you go. And then we're gonna cut this live, and we're just gonna go fucking hang out. Just
Now,
for,
why did it-
This was a fun. Before
There it
you
is.
do go unlive here, this was a fun ass stream.
Well, thanks, man.
This was actually cool. It's different because yes, everybody's shooting the breeze, but nobody's overwhelming one another.
Yeah. No, it's cool, man. It's a nice chill stream. That's absolutely right.
Yeah.
It was good times. All right, listen, we're gonna end the stream now. The link is there if anybody
Come on
wants to
up,
jump
Kelly.
up. Stephen Waters, what's going on? You come join us if you want, bro. I appreciate you coming over and saying hello. And just to give you a little bit of what you're gonna miss if you don't go in the after party, check this shit out. Oh yeah.
Yeah,